to live. Soul City Studios from the basement of Sherman, Phoenix.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent. You are now tuned in to the Slick Talk with Scales podcast.
I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. Oh, ricotta, we gon' have a drink. Oh, ricotta, everybody drinking. Ricotta, get you some ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta.
In a video, ho. Man, video, ho.
You had a R. Kelly story going on.
Oh, that's
Coming
funny
to
as
you
shit, dog.
live.
That's funny as shit, dog. So you got a whole R. Kelly situation going on.
Soul City Studios from the basement of Sherman, Phoenix.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent. You are now tuned in to the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Hey, I had to come back street, man.
Right,
you know,
gotta go street now.
you know, they thought I was a video hoe for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, we fuck with you because of that.
You know what I mean? I had to. He said, "These fucking guys." Yeah, you know the vibes. And Tone put the title up there. Yeah, waitress, make sure you get some hot Pepsis ready for my man Beach Boy Vladdy, aka Mendices, aka Mace. Make sure you get some motherfucking hot Pepsis ready for him. No ice. The ice machine broke.
That sounds so disgusting.
Don't it? Don't it? That's why I love it. You know what I'm saying? Every time Bergie say some shit about that on my timeline, I just get this feeling on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if niggas know how disgusting hot Pepsi is.
What?
Oh, that's bad.
It's
syrup.
horrible.
That's
bad,
syrup, my nigga.
It's horrible. A hot Pepsi.
That might be the worst soda to drink.
You know what I'm saying? She said, "Oh Lord, Tone there." Yep. And wine. Yeah, I got all foolishness.
Hey, fam, ain't you got a bar you need to be at?
And-
Ain't there some Casamigos you need
or
to
a happy hour or something.
Right. Why are you here?
Yes, sir. So you know what the fuck going on, man. You are now tuned in and rocking with the best. This is episode 88 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast, man. And I'm down 2 niggas, but I got
You got 2 more niggas.
Yeah, I got 2 more niggas. I got some players to sit in for them right quick for me. So you know they're gonna hold it down and we're gonna keep this shit rolling how we usually do it. I ain't gonna waste no time because we came in on a little bit of CPT time because we was running our mouth and shit off camera and y'all can hear all those combos. You see, when we came on, we was talking about video hoes and shit. So y'all can hear all that. But you know, rocking with me all the time. She had time to, you know, because it's raining today, come off her balcony and fuck with us. Say what up to the people, Cherie. What up?
That's your cue.
Damn, them the
You're not gonna say it?
damn, them the vibes.
Why you gotta throw the extra shit in?
What? I said you had time to come off your balcony with us peasants. You know, you be on your balcony looking like Blue Ivy, like
I ain't been
you know that Blue Ivy gift, like.
I wish they could get a zoom in on that.
Oh, they seen it.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Fuck Scales.
Damn. So you doing that because Barb from HR said you ain't got no more PTO?
Yeah.
That's why you handling me like that?
Bro,
Yes.
you use it all in
You
Texas.
it's gone.
That wasn't my fault though.
And you used 2 days on a bad hair week, not day. You hit me with 7 days. Barb upstairs in HR, she ain't like that shit, G.
You did not put in the proper paperwork for your
Thursday
natural
was
disaster
her
relief.
only availability for 3 weeks.
So then when you inboxed me today and was like, do I have to come or can I use PTO? I called Barb and she was like, she ain't got no PTO.
Because you told me on Tuesday.
I rolled over some of Ken's PTO. Only way I was gonna let you get PTO is if you'd have went to the twerk class today.
But they was already probably booked.
Okay, so
I think they said
so the
that
next
day.
time you get PTO, on a Tuesday or Thursday from the
Get
slick
PTO to
talkie.
shake my ass.
Yeah, is to go to the twerk class. Now that I'll let you off to go do.
Because then you go to the twerk
That's-
class and you
that's
bring some
work
bitches
related.
back.
Exactly,
On
Juan.
the show.
Juan
That's work
gets it.
related.
Yeah, it's work
It's
related.
It's like sending you to the grocery store.
Yeah, you know.
You gonna bring me some shit back from the grocery store. You gonna bring me some shit back from the twerk class. You feel me? Yeah. Look at Don
Make sure it's
said
on
you
a
can't get
Thursday.
around Barb from HR. No, Barb from HR, she like P. Woods. Remember that Baby Drew lyric? You want to meet P. Woods? I don't take nobody to him. That's how Barb from HR is. Shout out Barb from HR. She ain't playing with Cherie. Yeah, so off camera, but they holding it down for me. I got Juan from the Deaf Fresh Show. Say what up to Juan.
What it do?
To the people, y'all. Juan ain't got my dog Juan in here. That's my nigga.
My bad, bro. These mambas be slapping.
This
Anybody y'all want some?
This ain't our show. You can't be smacking them.
Yeah, Mambas will have you fucked up right quick, man. You know what I'm saying? They'll have you smacking.
You try eating one of these with some. Never mind. We'll talk about that on Death Fresh Show.
You know what? That's between you and Lil Baby.
Eating wine and you eating Mambas and coochie
At the same time, blood.
at the same time?
That's a whole new
Because
level.
I thought cough drops was the only thing that like and fruit roll-ups and
Mambas
shit.
is juicy, bro.
Whoever wants that.
Makes you juicy out there.
Pass another one.
And then eat some coochie.
Juicy mouth dick.
So your mouth wet, she wet. It worked.
So then working the board for me because Canned is, I don't know, MIA or whatever. I got my dog Tone from the Tone Deaf Network. I got to give your network a shout out because I'm so proud of you with that shit.
Oh,
So
matter of fact, we got to talk.
me and you,
I talked to what
we talked about for sure.
Got to update.
Yeah.
Business.
Oh, and at time it might be perfect because me and Don was talking about that earlier, and I said that like, oh yeah, Tone was telling me. Okay, yeah, we'll talk off air about that. Big things popping, little shit stopping. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, today's episode is tell the waitress bring me a hot Pepsi, please, and hold the ice.
All ice.
Hold the ice.
Ice machine broke.
And that's the title of this episode because my brother is in the motherfucking building. One of my favorite rappers, one of my favorite niggas. You know what I'm saying? A Bucks enthusiast. I don't even know what to put on it, but just not because we pass fandom, bro.
Yeah,
we like work for the
We
team or
part of the
something.
family.
You know what I'm saying? We part of the family. We like G from G's Clippers. Like we exclusively a Bucks
I
fan.
wish you
know
niggas
what I'm
was
saying?
down there coaching.
Yeah, that part too.
We working on
We
that.
gonna get there. But shout out to Bergie in the building, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Here with us. The flourish. You know what I'm saying? The flourish.
My tag was here.
Yeah, the flourish. I wish we had your drop right now. What's crazy is we did an album together,
Facts.
and on my platform, I can't play my album because Mark Zuckerberg gonna hit me
He
with
going.
he gonna say I don't own my album.
That's crazy. That's wild.
What?
So how are you supposed to prove you own it though?
That's a good question.
Like that's the part. Like if
You
it's
gotta
your
ask
music,
somebody.
how are you supposed to prove it? Can you at least give us the hyperlink to get to it? Like something, my nigga.
Jesus, right? So anyway, if you ain't heard, me and this brother to the right of me, man, we put out a project. What about 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fire.
3 weeks ago. Collabo album called The Offering.
Offering, yes.
We did it under the Everyday imprint. Shout out Dooch. Did an excellent job with mixing the project down for us and getting it together. We invaded his studio for what, about 4 months?
Yeah, 4 months.
Yeah, once or twice a week, and went in there and got this project done. When we dropped it, a lot of people was inboxing me like, "How the fuck did you two niggas find time
Yeah,
to do a project?"
Bro. Yeah, dog. Yeah. It was spooky hours, man. And I only having
Yeah,
a
spooky hours, man. Real talk. So it's interesting because I got a platform, and I guess this is kind of awkward, but I guess I got to interview you about my album that I did with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's wild.
Right.
That's wild. So shout out 40 Mil in the comments. He wanted to be here today, but he had to bust a move to Miami on some music shit. So we praying and we with you, 40, to put that down for the team. Bring that shit back home for us, brother. You know what I'm saying? But the offering, man. You know, we'll start there before we get in and get this going and get this out the way right quick.
Yeah. We just put it together, man. Like we was talking and like it went from you know how you just be having conversations like, yo, we should do this, bro.
Facts.
And we just like, hey, we should really do this though. Like for real. Like no rapper talk. Rappers be doing plenty rapper talk.
Yeah. It was
just
very
like,
short
yeah,
conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Hit him with the, oh yeah, man, we can link. And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Never
It
speak
never
to a
happened.
nigga.
It never happened again and shit. Yeah.
So I felt like it was only right that we did the project under every day. And shout out Don, because Don executive produced the
Yeah,
project and was in the lab with us every night.
Every
and
night, yeah.
missing sleep and
Putting in the
skipping,
work.
doing shit and
Facts.
making sure we could get in that motherfucker, chasing Dooch down to make sure we could get in that
Facts.
motherfucker and everything.
Facts.
So shout out Don, man. He played and he did three tracks on the album.
Yeah,
So,
he did 3. Yep.
you know what I'm saying? She said, what would Ric Flair do? Right? You know what I'm saying? But
He would woo and spell liquor.
yeah. Absolutely. That's what we was doing on that joint. We gonna get to that though in a second. But I felt it was only right that we did it every day because the idea sparked at
Every day.
Dooch's spot.
Yeah.
Me and Bergie have been coming through doing a lot of features for a lot of people
sparring,
projects.
a lot of
Yeah.
sparring been going on at Duke Studio.
Spot. Yeah, it's a lot of good rapping going on over there.
A lot of good rapping
for real.
through there.
You know what I'm saying? So so I felt it was only right that we did the project there because, like I said, that's how it came about.
That's what
Bergie
Bergie was.
Bergie was laying verses, and I'm like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? And then I was laying shit, and he like, nigga, you just went crazy. So I'm like, so then after that, like he said, we had a short conversation, like, because we've been doing this shit long enough that it wasn't no long-winded talk. We know we got to get some beats, we got to get some artwork, we got to get some studio time, and we got to upload this motherfucker and promote it. Like we know the X, Y's, and Z's of this shit, so it wasn't a lot to talk about. But shout out Weave. I sent Weave the album, and you know Weave is like podcaster, man, media guy. So I sent Weave the album, and Weave hit me back like, how long y'all been rapping together? He had 1 million. He asked me 1 million. He did an interview pretty much in his inbox. And how did this come about? Because you sound very comfortable on here, and you guys sound very comfortable with each other. You know what I'm saying? He like, this y'all first time doing something together. And I just told him, I was like, I've been a big fan of Streets and Young Deuces for almost going on like 20 years now. You know what I'm saying? So when I met you niggas back in the day, we hit it off and we've been locked in ever since. You know what I'm saying? We never got to do a lot of music together, but we were always in the same places together, rubbing elbows and in the same spots. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the relationship built. So I've been a fan of yours. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I got to do a project with a nigga that I'm a big fan of.
And we like even how we met. Like I remember the first time we kind of ran into each other was at our high school. We was there. You came through, some of your homies was passing out CDs. And shit. Like it that far, you know what I'm saying?
Brown
like that's
deer.
when we first encountered. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, from there, that's the first time you met me and Deuces.
Huh? You niggas are old.
Yeah, we old.
Hey, man.
We old school.
Hey.
But they said them old niggas was rapping on that project, man. That's pretty much the consensus that I've been getting from everybody is that they love the bars. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that because I know I put a lot of hard ass work into that shit, man, that we be that I was saying on that motherfucker.
Everything was a lot of thought put into that shit, but it was organic. And that's how even right now, that's all I'm working on is or everything being organic. I'm not putting too much thought in the shit, but at the same time I am. It's just, I'm letting it flow out. Yeah, we didn't. And that's what we did.
And I'm gonna be honest, and that's why when Weave asked me that question, and he said that I sounded so comfortable. That's what it was. It was no pressure on this shit to me. It was like I know what he's about to do. You get what I'm saying? So I just got to make sure I execute my part, and this shit is gonna come together. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's not like when I do a project by myself, I'm concentrating on how the hook gonna be on this record, or you see what I'm saying? But it was different to work with you. Like even hooks, we didn't debate about nothing. Nah. You had an idea, we tweak the idea and then make it work. Or if I had one, we tweak the idea and make it work. Smash them together. So on God, y'all niggas almost as dope as me, fam. Appreciate it, Gino. Don said this was a dream project of mine. If I had unlimited resources, I'd do more projects like this. Facts, I believe that. Yeah. I will not be splitting EP credits anymore. Fuck you, nigga. Dooch was holding out for a minute with the release. Yeah, Dooch, we had to fight with the label to get our album, man. Dooch went MIA on me. It's because he's a Laker fan. Yeah, but that's because he's a Laker fan, and I think he had to go into hiding because we was asking for the album when they got put out by Phoenix, and I think he was mad at Bergie. So I think he sat on my shit. He stopped responding to me for a few days, but I ain't got no complaints from the brother because it sounds amazing. Yeah, and it didn't sound like that when we gave it to him, but what he gave me back sounded amazing. And I played it on every sound system that you can play it on, and it sounds great. So go to Dooch to get your albums mixed. Dooch is mixing albums. Well, yeah, it's a plug, nigga. You owe me, nigga. You owe me one. Shout out every day. You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, he said I listen to that motherfucker on the way to work every day. Yeah, somebody else told me that they let it repeat over and over again because they said it's like the dopest 25, 26 minutes of music that they heard in a long time. Yeah.
We was in and out. We didn't waste our time.
So I got a question.
Go ahead.
Everybody's a rapper.
Facts.
Did you have to did you hear something that he wrote and you be like,
Nope.
I might gotta tweak a little something on this 16?
No.
There was no rewrites?
No, it was no rewrites.
No, we
didn't have no rewrites.
Whatever we had.
I never heard. So let's take the tag team champ record.
Yeah.
Where we go back and forth.
We didn't even write
on there. I didn't know what he was gonna say. I just
write.
needed to know his last line so
we
it would flow and rhyme, but we didn't write.
Tag team champs, we literally just
off the head.
And then I go off of whatever. How he go off of however I end. Like we wasn't no writing involved on that.
And that's a crazy chemistry because I've never outside of him doing features for my projects, for two songs that we did, I've never worked with him like that. Not especially not in the studio setting. He just came through and knocked out a feature and left for projects I did before. You get what I'm saying? But this time we were actually in there and that chemistry was crazy.
Yeah.
But I just think it's experience. That's what I call it. It's like putting two veteran niggas on the basketball court together. They know what to do already. What y'all want? You tagged them. Damn, what we want, Dooch? We talking about the album, man.
Lakers and 8.
Dude's probably sleepy, man. He be having shit to do. Like he a grumpy dude, man. He do a lot.
Dog.
You probably woke Dooch up. You know what I'm saying? He probably did. Dooch was asleep. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Tag Team Champs. That was produced by 40 Mil. You know what I'm saying? Shout out 40 Mil for that fire ass soundtrack. You know what I'm saying? Get in My Bag was the first song we recorded.
That was the first one.
Shout out to Dooch. He gave us. He supplied us with that beat. He was gonna use it, but he passed it on to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was the one that kind of let us know that this was gonna be something kind of game changing. I just like the fact that I just like the fact that people really appreciated it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't set out to make like no radio records. We did what felt good to us. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even really have like no blueprint. Like, this gonna be the single and this gonna be the club joint. Like we just rapped and did joints. You know what I'm saying? So
a lot of shit happened in between time too. Like,
so we want to talk we can get into that. I think another silver lining to this project and another reason why it took as long as it did. No, dude, real talk, bro. Appreciate you for real. Why it took as long as it did, and I'm happy it did, is that I lost my mother during the process of us doing this. You know what I'm saying? And around that same time, Bergie had COVID.
Yep.
So we couldn't record for it was like 6 weeks, right?
Yep.
We didn't record for like 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And it was even with that break, it was like when we came back, it was like we didn't miss a step. You know what I'm saying? Like the energy, the vibe, the chemistry, all that shit was still there. So that shit was super dope, man. And like I said, people naming their favorite records.
Damn, bro, you had the vid? How was that?
Man,
How was that?
That shit was horrible, dog. That shit was the worst fucking feeling in the world, fam. Like, that shit fucked me up, bro. And just even how like I was at work, bro, and I just like I felt like I didn't feel like I was sick, bro, but I was leaving and I got in the car. I couldn't drive my car. I did have somebody come drive my car for me and shit. Like, it was bad, bro. I went to ER and shit. Like, it was bad, fam. Set me down, dog.
You told,
but you survived.
CT. Yeah. You told CT he was gonna be on the album.
He's supposed to be on the remix. Remember, we was supposed.
Oh, that one joint where Yo died too, right?
We had the posse cut that we was gonna do. That I'm gonna tough for something else though. Yeah, man.
Yeah, he told me I was supposed to be on the album too, Scales.
Damn, for real? We was gonna put you on Tag Team Champs.
Man.
You could have talked on there, or what would Ric Flair do?
That's crazy because I was talking to dudes like before. Nobody heard dudes like, hey, they got this cold ass song. I was like, well, let me hear it. So he let niggas hear it, and he was like, oh, they left room. Verse.
Oh, you was there when he discovered that we left room on the motherfucker.
He did his verse, and then he let everybody hear his verse. He's like, hey, this is a secret verse.
Look, I had to sneak on the album.
He was like, I was like, man, you should leave it the way it is.
We left space for him on Ric Flair, didn't we, Bergie? When we left
not necessarily because he
leave it to Bergie to be honest, like
he's a Laker fan. I mean,
see they got their own tiff going on, but for real, Don,
he did a LeBron-esque kind of move.
He did.
Things were happening, and he kind of just stepped into into the song, and then he did it so nonchalantly. He like, yeah, y'all gonna leave me off of one of these. He was talking shit too. You know? What
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. Oh yeah.
You know,
He did a laugh for Jadakiss.
This guy, man.
Yeah, laugh before his verse.
Real LeBron-esque.
But Don did okay. So Don, I told you he engineered the project. So every time we would do a record, he was putting it in the Bergie Scales folder on Duke's computer. Right. Ric Flair, he left on the screen. He didn't put it in a folder. He left it. So when Dooch came in the next day to do his podcast, it was right there. So Don set it up like that. And I knew it was still room on the record. I'm like, it's 3 verses on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Because we was gonna cut it after, but I'm like, Ric Flair talks again. This is gold. Like, we gotta put this shit on wax. And Dooch came through and he finished the alley-oop. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I hit him with the Hezzy crossover. You know what I'm saying? Got it to Bergie through the live. Dooch came through and slam dunked that motherfucker. That's how I view that record.
See if you can hop on the 4 Horsemen remix.
We need it. You know what I'm saying? But do you got a favorite joint?
I would say my favorite, my daughter, she likes Getting Your Bag, so that's my favorite. Harmony.
Yeah.
My baby, she like Getting Your Bag, so that's my favorite.
Yeah,
man. That's the one we vibe to. We them kind of parents now, though.
Yeah,
we listen to rap music with our kids. That's weird.
Chase is huge on hip hop.
My daughter likes
shocks
that
me
one,
sometimes.
Man. My baby like that one, so that's the one I'm rocking.
Yeah.
I like Getting Your Bag. I've been hearing that we should do a video to that.
Yeah, facts. Shout out Bobby Deuce. He wants to shoot the video to Old News. So we about to work on that soon.
What happened?
I just want to be. I want to be.
It's only 8 tracks.
Right.
Whatever video.
Got you, dog.
I'm
Say
there.
less. We got you.
It's only 8 tracks.
Do a video for every track.
Yeah,
Flair ain't doing nothing right now. See if
you might can get Ric Flair.
Well, you might be able to get him right
He
now.
might be taking bookings for the low.
right now. So physically have that nigga here.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
That'll
That'll
be
just
hard.
solidify you as.
I think it switches for me every day, and that's fucked up with what my favorites are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it changes.
But that's usually a sign of a good
The
project.
project,
when
absolutely.
you don't have, because like back in the days when you bought an album, you had to have 3 singles to make it worth buying. So if you can literally listen to every song and still want to fucking damn, I don't know which one's my favorite.
Yeah,
you got a good project.
But I kind of gauge my shit off of when I look at my Apple Music plays.
Yeah, but what has the star next to
everything that's on that project is at the top of my plays on my artist page. You know,
no, it rolls on mine too, and I want to shout out to the people for that.
Like, everybody who listening. To
everybody who's streaming and listening to that shit.
Crazy.
I went. Bergie made me go do that, and I went and looked at my artist thing, and y'all jumped over Mansa Musa 3 and all that type of shit. Yeah, so I appreciate it.
And I got songs with big features and shit, and the
only thing
is different.
Only more thing a motherfucker can't knock off my shit is Munch Lauren. I did that. I did that joint with Munch, and he got my streams looking crazy. He number 1 on every platform that I'm on my playlist, though. You know what I'm saying? But at least it's my song. It's featuring him. But that shows you that his fans and the algorithms, they just see his name and shit, and they click on that shit. They doing their thing with it. But everything else underneath there is from this project. All 8 records jump right into my top 10 songs or whatever. So you know what I mean? But we heard you too loud. Not too much on me. Get in my bag is the one. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel that way. But like Tone said, it's only 8 records. I don't know why we couldn't shoot a video to everyone.
Tell a story.
Yeah, I don't know why we couldn't.
I also like this era of music where shit don't gotta be fucking 15 tracks no more. You could give me 10 solid tracks and shit be amazing.
I felt like I rapped better because it was only 8 songs.
Less is definitely more.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, it was quantity over. I mean, it was quality over quantity. Like, I didn't need 15 records to string. You didn't need 15 verses out of me.
We went in saying that. Like, we gonna in and out this shit. We're not gonna give 14, 15
in the tuck.
Yeah,
going.
And we had
over that.
We had a couple that didn't make.
We had a couple records that didn't make the project, but we just didn't want to overdo it. You know what I'm saying? We had another record that had like another religious title and shit.
Yeah,
and we was like, not too many religious titles on this project. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we gonna hold that one.
Yeah, we had other,
but we had other joints. Like I said, we supposed to do a remix with Yo Dot and CT. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Thanks, Dooch, bro. Appreciate it, man. Inspired by you and Rizzy for sure. You know what I'm saying? Fresh out of mode. We following the same blueprint, brother.
Oh yeah, fresh out of mold is
Crack.
definitely my
Yeah, crack.
That's my church jam on there. I'm like, no, dog.
No, that's the one.
They got a cut that'll get a nigga through depression.
No, that's the one right there.
Like you play that every morning, you gonna have your confidence gonna be up here. Like,
Oh, you
know
want you want a deluxe CT? What you think, Bergie?
They want the
we can talk.
they want
We
the
can talk
scales
about
We can
cut.
talk about it. They
We'll
want
talk about
the-
that.
They want-
The Zack
they-
Snyder extended.
They want the douche cut.
Yeah,
We need them extra songs that didn't make
Extra
it.
songs that didn't make it.
facts.
Them skits that y'all left on the floor.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, stream that project. It's called The Offering. It's available everywhere. Apple Music, anywhere that you can access music digitally. You can access this project, hear it, stream it, buy it, whatever.
Y'all
I
got plans to
appreciate it.
do
The
another
people who
one?
stream it. We did talk about that
We-
last week. We talked about
we
that.
definitely-
We talked
we-
about the videos and shit. We talked about that.
We talked about getting back in. It was so easy, bro. We kind of feel like we damn near got to revisit this.
Facts.
I think me musically, I ain't gonna lie. This year, I said because I'm on the way out. I said I'm gonna spread myself super thin. I got so much shit I got going on, but we and Deuces is talking too. So we gonna do a Streets and Young Deuces project soon. That's coming soon.
Because people think y'all broke up.
I don't see how. like,
I mean, they only think that because this nigga's interviewing more motherfuckers than the Breakfast Club, so that's why people think that.
but
Shit.
music is always our shit.
Y'all
You know what I'm saying?
outcasts
Like,
right now.
hey,
Right. Y'all just
we
outcast.
always-
hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
I was bumping that nigga album
But
during the
we-
process
but
of
we
our
both-
shit too.
but
Shout
we
out
both-
Deuces.
We
I
both
fuck with that
are
album.
musically moving, and we do music together still. So we not really outcasts. Them niggas don't even be in the same room.
Yeah, they don't even.
I see this nigga every time our family get together.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
got the same last name.
Yeah, they are strongs. You
Y'all-
feel me? So,
Yeah, so
Y'all
we
part of-
definitely outcasts.
You're part of the clan Strongington.
We
so I
we
mean,
talking
we already know.
we talking about
Strongingtons?
our whole
Strongingtons.
thing is we just wanted to be what we needed to be because even we are moving on to our next things and businesses and all that other shit. Our everybody's things have opened up now. It's different, so we got to do it on like a different kind of scale now, man.
hey,
Like,
40 mil Don is greedy,
it's
ain't he,
different,
bro? He a
man.
greedy ass nigga, bro.
it's-
Dawg said the whole second deluxe need to be produced by him. 40 put the crying laughing emojis like, all right, nigga.
Like,
Yeah,
damn, nigga.
40. So shout out Payday, man. Shout out J Love
Yeah.
for giving us that hook.
Yep.
Payday for giving us that beat. Shout out Don for the production he did on there. Shout out 40 mil, man. Like I said, I'm my toughest critic. That shit is fire to me. Like I don't got no complaints. And Don to tell you I'm a diva. I complain about everything.
You gonna be on the album cover for the deluxe? It's gonna be.
album cover.
Yeah, you gonna be the bad bitch on the balcony.
Just a picture of you on the
Just
balcony.
On the balcony.
Did you ever give us
Deluxe.
our spin that you promised me?
What's been?
Did you ever listen to it? Yeah,
We-
oh,
Why are you here?
this nigga promised me when it dropped. Like I ain't got to it yet, but I'm gonna get to it.
What is you listening to that you can't listen
I'll
to it?
say
It's
shit.
8 songs. You can listen
I'm
to
like,
3
this
driving
came
here.
out.
That her
Save
out.
it to my Apple
It's
Music.
25 minutes of your time,
Listen,
Sheree.
This is me. Something to come out on a Friday. I'll save it to Apple Music.
What?
Probably won't listen for like 3 weeks.
No,
You have no excuse because you come here 2
long
times
as you
a week.
saved it on Apple Music,
can
though,
listen-
right?
Yeah,
That's good enough for
But
me.
I will, but
You
I'm
can
just
listen to
slow
2
like
songs
that.
here, 2 songs going home.
You know what I'm saying?
That's 4 songs a day. That's the whole album. You done.
I mean, I understand.
Nope,
It be
don't.
a
Nope.
lot going on.
You make
But I
you
get-
make playlists for a living.
I
Basically,
do.
bro. You
Man,
can't make.
I gotta
no
pick a
excuse for
song. It's probably gonna be the Ric Flair song.
her. It's,
Go on my
we
Milwaukee
already know the
playlist.
Ric Flair about to fuck.
When I got that beat, you and Don were the first people that popped in my head. I'm like, when these two niggas hear this shit right here, this gonna be because I'm not a wrestling dude like that, but I love Ric Flair though. You see what I'm saying? So when I heard it, then it was just a head nod. I'm like, okay, this is a rapper beat right here. You know what I'm saying? Like we can rap to this. So I'm like, all right.
we can put bars.
But when Don heard it, remember he was pushing up. Don had his own beats. He like, no, rap to this one tonight. We'll work on my shit another day. So I knew when we were late, when I got the beat, I'm like, that nigga Juan gonna love this shit right
Because
here.
it's the there's just something about Ric Flair
Facts.
when he was cutting them promos, and it's all sauce. It's all swag.
Facts. All swag.
This is dope.
Dawg said, I've been with more women
No, he talking that
than you've
shit.
had in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like
And it was-
Tony, Dog was talking breezy to fam on what?
But he could back it. So can you hate him?
Yeah.
Can we do a song called "Bad Bitches on the Balcony"?
Oh, that wouldn't be bad.
I feel like that would be like
Bad
a strip.
bitches on the
I feel
balcony.
like that's a strip club
Bad,
anthem.
You should
bad
let
bitches on the balcony. Bad.
And it just
Bad
be a
bitches
bunch
on
of
the
bad
balcony.
bitches on the balcony
Bad.
throwing money.
Bad bitches
Twerking.
on the balcony.
Right. In the paint. Because ain't no crying in the paint.
Yeah, definitely got to be in the paint.
Bad bitches on the balcony. Oh, my mama.
If that's what you want to
Put
Man.
munch. All we gotta do is put munch on it. It's out of here.
Oh God. Big
Big
facts.
Munch is y'all. Munch gotta breathe on that motherfucker. It's out of here. I'm telling
You
you.
saying that's the club banger.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Get
Get
a
the
down,
twerk-
get a
get the
down
twerk
south
team for the
Manny Fresh
video.
type beat, dude.
Before we get off of this, what's up with the flourish?
I got
Fire.
we had
Fire.
5. Yeah, it's the flourish, year of the
Mhm.
flourish. I got 5, 6 artists that I'm working with. I've signed a couple producers. I got Frank Forbes, producer. I got Stro, producer, artist. I have Cam Sky, which is an artist and producer, engineer, younger guy, really dope. Also is my nephew. I got Waterlow. He's a producer, artist. He's super dope. I got CT. You know, he in the comments going crazy talking about my seamless hoodie and
CT
shit
dope.
like
He just
that.
dropped a project, right?
Yeah. CT just dropped 2 2-packs actually.
2 2-packs. Okay.
I got Mitchie Flacco.
These names. Man.
Yeah, man. Like I got a young team of like just hungry artists, bro. Like, and they all super inspired. I got Maul helping me. Maul himself is helping me.
Shout out Maul.
Yeah, Maul. Me
I
and
like
Maul,
that project, Maul.
We kind of mentoring.
That's actually one of my favorite.
Yeah,
projects.
we're mentoring these younger guys, man. Just kind of bringing them up to speed, just giving them all the tutelage that we didn't have.
Facts.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I'm giving them a space. I'm giving them opportunity, and you know, I'm just gonna see what's gonna happen.
You know
man.
what I like about your project? You got a lot of self-sufficient people on there.
Yeah,
Like at the end of the day, everybody they're gonna do the project, but
Yeah.
they can go off and do that. They can take what they learn from this,
yeah,
and
And
go,
go
off
off
and
facts.
do their own thing.
Yeah.
And that's what you kind of really want when you build in a roster like that.
and that's another thing. Yeah, like not to cut you off, my bad,
go
but
ahead.
that's how our like the whole talent and what I got over here, like with me with the flourishes, is like all younger artists. They can go elsewhere and be able to stand by themselves, and you know what I'm saying. But I'm kind of like putting them together, and I'm on some. Nah, we gonna form something. We gonna put like a little collective together, and man, like
So
honestly, dog,
You be at the crib like No Limit talking about, hey, I'm gonna do this track.
Yeah.
Whoever can get their verse done in the
Hey,
next
nah,
30
we-
minutes.
Hey,
Yeah.
like
You
CT
own this
said,
song.
I'm running this shit. We gotta, yeah.
It's like a sweatshop
it's
over
different.
there.
It's different.
It's
in there,
OVO.
bro. Like we in there, I'm like, hey, I need 5 songs tonight. All these young talented niggas, you know what I'm saying? And one day I had to go in there because they was slacking a little bit. I'm like, all right, watch this, man. I said, Frank, load up a beat, man. I did a song like in 15 minutes. This shit is easy. I breathe this shit. This is easy for me. You know what I'm
Talk
saying?
your
So
shit, nigga.
y'all need to get on this
Get that
type of
nigga a couple
time.
of
This
bars.
type
Facts.
of time, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to move like this. When it's all said and done, I want them all to have that same kind of confidence, that same kind of, you know what I'm saying? The studio is a trap, and we have a full studio 24 hours. It should never not be nobody in there. That's how I'm running our shit.
You got a point.
So yeah, but they all hungry, they all talented, they all, you know what I'm saying, they got goals and shit. They ain't, you know, they staying out of trouble, which I love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that definitely is
yeah.
important to a project.
Hey, Tom, you think we can get Bergie to produce Broken Blunts and Bad Bootlegs?
I can, man.
I mean, he got a whole team that
Broken
can produce it.
Just let me know,
Blunts
man.
and bad bootlegs.
Let me
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
What
man.
type of
Let's
bootlegs
get
are
it.
you
What type of
buying?
time is you on?
Bruh, it's
This
a
is-
whole
this is a
soundtrack to a
Movie that'll never happen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It might happen now.
That's
bro.
kinda
We
dope.
got the right team.
Well, yeah, we got the right team to
We
make
That's
got
it.
the
kinda
right
dope.
team around us.
So, yeah-
Broken Blunts and Bad Bootlegs.
So yeah, if you're just tuning in, man, this is episode 88 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Please share this for us, please.
I'm a pothead and
Um,
do all that weird shit.
the internet exploded yesterday.
What
Stephen A.
happened?
Smith and ESPN said that they didn't want to come to Milwaukee, and
Yeah, I heard. Yeah,
it's nothing to do here, and it sucks, and it's all this other shit, and
Hey, man, you ain't got to come.
and we drug Stephen A. Smith in his comments on Instagram, on Twitter, all over Facebook.
I mean, he might should come. We got a city full of cold ass barbers, and his hairline
Man,
been slacking for
Man.
a decade.
man.
Plus.
Then I posted a picture that he took with David Clark.
I met dude recently. I hate that nigga.
We all hate that nigga. That's not even a nigga fan.
That's not even a nigga, bro.
Like,
That's a white person who needs to take a bath. Okay, that is not a nigga.
I was so like, you know how you meet a person and then like you don't know who it is, but that's who it is. I was his vibe sucks as a human.
Man, do you see the hats that nigga wears?
Man,
He didn't have a hat on. He had one of them. He had on some of the Dennis Rodman sunglasses.
Oh, that's when you
And
know a
then
nigga lame,
and
bro.
Then it had the strap where you can like
tighten
that motherfucker to the back of your head. I was like, yeah, this nigga's.
What high school did he go to?
Did he go?
He went
David
to
Clark?
David Clark.
I don't know.
I don't even think he's from here.
He went to Whitefish Bay dressing like that.
Whitefish Bay.
He definitely grew up at St. Francis.
Tamika says she almost got blocked on IG for trolling. CT said he need to cut that shit off. Don said, I got so much to say. I hate that I'm not there. People were upset, you know. But my thing is I can talk about Milwaukee, right?
These niggas can't.
You can't.
That's basically what it boils
That's
down
what
to.
it boils down to. And I know it ain't right. I know it's childish, it's immature, all that shit. And I'll take it to my grave.
No, it's true because it's like your family. You know you got a crackhead in the family,
Thank you.
but
But
can't nobody else talk
about my
that
crackhead auntie.
Facts.
You better not talk about my
Don't say
motherfucking
shit
TT.
about her.
Now I call her a crackhead, a punk ass bitch, all that shit I want to. But you better not say shit. We whooping your ass about my auntie. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying about Milwaukee. I know it ain't shit. I know it ain't nothing to do here, but it's mine. You understand me? And I can talk about it like that. Your bald head, receding hairline, mad because we put the Nets out and you from Brooklyn.
For real.
You're really a sore loser on national television. You shouldn't be on a media platform being that salty about losing a basketball game that you hate on a whole city like that.
What was his career like?
Oh, he averaged like 2 points. They looked
That's
this
what
shit
I'm-
up. Yeah,
yeah,
I remember he was
like,
arguing with
man,
like
what's your
Shaq or
ball?
somebody, and they looked this shit up. He averaged like 2 points at a junior college or something.
That's why he's salty.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he figured out basketball wasn't for him. He got it off the game.
For real.
Yeah, but that don't give you the right to talk about people.
No.
You didn't earn a degree.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
definitely not finna shit on my city. I don't
Yeah,
give a
we
fuck.
know Milwaukee fucked up. Nobody's debating that. Nobody's saying it ain't. But he can't say it. Fuck him.
Was that one of them conversations that wasn't supposed to get out, but did?
No,
they
they
was doing it live on TV.
Nigga, Damian Woody. It started on a different show. It started on Damian Woody's show the night before. Then Stephen A. and Maria, whatever that girl, because I don't watch them. I watch Skip and Shannon. I don't watch First Take. So whoever the chick is on there, because I heard she had fake rape allegations out on niggas a couple weeks ago. I'm telling you, Milwaukee went ham on Twitter over this Stephen A. shit. Bro.
She accused what's dog LeVar of saying some out of like, but when you go back and you watch the clip, like he ain't really say nothing.
Come on.
That's just
Come
like
on.
it's one of them people's like when you know how a motherfucker talk.
So she shitted on Milwaukee. Damian Woody shitted on Milwaukee, and Stephen A. shitted on Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna want to go. They want to come to this parade when we get the championship.
Man, they can keep their ass where they at, man. It's
No,
cool.
man, they can't come to the cookout.
Lead the
Was
Nets side
Steve-
of this.
Was Stephen A. ever invited to the fucking cookout?
The Nets got left out for show. Yeah, he said it was Jalen Rose chick. That's his girlfriend?
Yes, that's his wife. I thought he married her.
Oh, he married that
married her?
chick.
I thought it was
Fuck
his wife.
Jalen
The
Rose
Hispanic
too.
chick?
Yeah. I never knew that.
That nigga be
Oh,
wearing,
Molly is her name. I never knew that.
that nigga be wearing so much beam on TV. Jalen Rose really got to relax.
Yeah, he do.
His beam game is official.
This barber is nice, but they going a little too ham with the beam. Like
He
they
might
going
just get a
little too
permanent
ham.
marker at this
Yeah,
point, bro.
Yeah, like
Crazy.
Color him in.
you can white. He look like you can just walk up to him and wipe
Right,
that
and
shit
then
off.
like you on TV with these
With
hot
these
ass
lights,
lights.
yeah.
How the fuck are you not melting?
He got some good beans.
Great beam. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, you know, I've seen a lot of debating back and forth on Facebook, and I agree with both sides. But like I said, at the end of the day, you know, you can't talk about my family. You
Him
know
as
what
a
I'm saying?
professional, you shouldn't say shit like that.
Yeah, and when you working in media, that's what Don was saying. I'll say it for you, Don. That's what Don was saying. When you working in media, you got a job to do, bitch ass nigga.
Right, like whether you want to go somewhere or not. If
When
that's-
Utah went back to back with Jordan, them, you think the reporters wanted to go to Utah? No, but they got a fucking job to do.
so
Shit in Utah.
Ain't shit in Utah. You gonna shit on Milwaukee, but not say nothing about Utah? Nigga,
My
fuck
life.
you, nigga.
Yeah, my life.
On the real. Like, come on, bro. Let's be for real now.
and he
But now
was-
it's a whole
It's
sports
a couple
thing.
of them though.
It's a whole sports thing. It seemed like in entertainment for sports right now that has a thing with Wisconsin teams, bro. Like I don't know what it is, or especially with the Bucks, man. Like they don't even want to mention us, dog. Like they kind of breeze past our stats and shit like that in games, unless we lose or something funny happen or something bad happen. They love reposting Giannis shooting free throws, airballing and shit.
Yeah.
They love shit like that, dog. But it's just like they don't show the Bucks team, like our team, like no love, like at all. Like they really not fucking with us.
The only network that I see that makes sure we get our propers is TNT, and that's because of Ernie, I think.
Yeah,
I think, and because they just got real basketball niggas on there. Because Shaq, Barkley, and Kenny, they fans of Giannis. They don't be hating on
love
Giannis.
Giannis.
They are able, but they are able to put their bias aside.
Yeah,
too,
no, and they be,
which I like.
Yeah, that's what I like.
You can sense when certain, like even with Chuck,
Yeah,
his love for Phoenix show a
Phoenix,
lot.
yeah,
You know what
and
I'm saying?
Philly.
Like it'll
His
show
love
up,
for Phoenix
you know
and
what I'm saying?
Philly show
It'll
a lot.
up here and there where he like, I hope they win.
Yeah.
Win. You know what I'm saying? But then sometimes, they'd be like, nah, them niggas was trash tonight. They deserve to lose tonight. Them niggas was trash.
I love the TNT show.
Dog,
them
niggas should be as far as basketball and NBA, that should be it.
Yeah.
As far as like mainstream media,
that should be it.
We don't need nobody else.
Yeah, for what?
Like we don't need nobody else.
I'm either watching them or skipping
Shannon with me, period.
And I still like skipping Shannon. Like,
but see, the thing that adds the validity to skipping Shannon to me is Shannon.
Right.
Okay.
I don't Skip never bothered me anyway. I know what he is. He's a troll. That's fine. Like
right.
DJ academics of the sports game. That's cool, bro.
That shit on purpose.
Yeah, you a troll, bro. I know what's going on with
Shannon
you. But Shannon's a real nigga. Like even when I don't agree with Shannon, I understand where he coming from. Like even when he be carrying LeBron's jockstrap around like that, I get it. LeBron's a workout freak dude. So Shannon Sharp respects niggas who get it in the gym. If you ever notice, he's fans of dude that got work ethic. He like Giannis because Giannis is a gym rat. Period. Like Shannon's gonna give you love if you do that alone. Like work hard because that's what he represents.
Right, he's a gym
that's what type of athlete he was. You know what I'm saying? So I get it with Shannon. And I like that he don't hold his tongue and he not biased about shit. If that's how he feel, he said what he said.
At first, though, like when they first started, I'm like hearing Shannon talk about basketball. It seemed odd.
It did. It was a little weird for me at first.
Like
too.
when the more you listen to him, it was like either he really know his shit or he went and did his homework so he don't look stupid every fucking morning.
Because Skip knows hoops.
Right.
Skip knows hoops now. I'll give Skip that. Nothing else. He knows hoops.
But I feel like they let their bias show a lot too, though. I don't think they put it to the side a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like with Skip and Shannon, I feel like
it's Cowboys, Lakers.
They're very set in their ways. Yeah. That's why I could do without Skip and Shannon. You know what I'm saying? As far as TNT, I know who they fuck with and who they don't fuck with, but they do their job so well. I could lose that. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to really watch to know who they really fuck.
I was really mad when we lost yesterday. Like angry, ready to fight somebody. Yeah. And I watched Chuck and Shaq and them, and they calmed me down. For real. I watched the after shit and they calmed me down and they were laughing because Chuck put on the board that the Bucks in 4 over the Hawks. Yeah. So Ernie peeled his little post-it note off and was like, yeah, Chuck, what was that shit you was talking? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then I like, the analysis of the game. They don't laugh at Giannis. They don't shit on Giannis. They just try to coach him. They don't understand why he does the things that he do, but they understand his bad habits that he's formed
and another
over
thing,
this time.
You would be like, with one of the worst free throw shooters in the fucking world on that panel with them. how could Shaq say anything, bro? Shaq.
He don't really say nothing about Giannis' free throws, bro. He keep quiet. He don't
because
really
he's been there.
Yeah,
right. He understands the pressure.
Shaq just feels like Giannis should get there more, just like I feel.
But that's why I really feel like they should go out of their way to almost see if he can get with Shaq for a summer. Like if there's a nigga who understands that shit more than anybody,
it's Shaq.
It's him. And he needs to understand, okay, work on your free throws, but get in that paint and punish niggas, no matter what.
Fact.
At the end of the day, whether you're going to make the motherfuckers or not, you need to make sure you punish niggas on that end too, though. That's what Shaq did.
Bro, Shaq had everybody in foul trouble by the end of the second quarter. So now he's going against your third string center. That's why he got 50. Because now
Giannis,
your third string center is trying to guard him.
Giannis has that power. Giannis has that power.
Shaq is a horrible free throw shooter, but if you shoot 20 of them motherfuckers, that means
Simmons.
Yeah.
Man, let's not do that.
I don't even want to waste my platform talking about that.
I'm starting to feel bad for Ben Simmons, dog. I damn near
Why do you feel bad for this man?
That man gonna hurt himself, man. How everybody talking about him online?
Bro, two people in Philly, Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz. I don't know what they're doing in Philly in the front office.
First of all, now. Fultz went to Orlando and he got his life together.
But they said he got to working with shooting coaches. They got his form together.
The boy was on the brink of committing suicide.
Yeah, boss. He went and got a shooting coach. Ben Simmons got to get out of Philly, bro.
Yeah,
it's time, bro.
It's time to break. It's time to break.
It's too much pressure to film. It's too much pressure. They want too much. Philly they demanding the championship. Yeah, bro.
You hire Doc Rivers. It's time to win.
He gotta go.
Yeah,
they gotta trade and get them a true PG.
They had the chance. I don't really think his value is as high as it was when James Harden was available.
Facts. He was. It was
now,
Philly or because Morey was in Philly, the old
right.
GM from Houston, and they were trying to swing that deal.
You can kind of blame Philadelphia's meltdown to Philadelphia though, because on some real shit, they should have never let Jimmy Butler leave. If Jimmy Butler never left, bro, we might be having a whole different kind of conversation right now.
Facts.
Philly fucked that up.
Yeah, they blew that one.
That's all in their organization. If I'm Ben Simmons and we are arguing at the table, I'm gonna jump up like, bitch, y'all let Jimmy Butler leave. This shit would have never fucking happened if y'all let Jimmy Butler
Y'all paid Tobias Harris and didn't pay Jimmy Butler.
And Tobias hard too though.
He cool, but I'd have paid Jimmy first.
Bro, I'm sure if they came to both of them and was like, look, we want to keep both of y'all niggas, what could we do?
But you know it was
both at them points in their career.
But you know it was the max because you had to leave. So this is the problem. They left a max open for Ben.
Yeah.
Because they maxed Joel. They maxed Joel last year, so that was why they didn't want to get. So they had one max left because the other two maxes got to go to those guys.
Yeah.
So we got one max, and it's between Jimmy and Tobias, and they picked Tobias.
That might have been the time to trade Ben, and I'd have kept Tobias and Jimmy.
But no
facts.
That might have been the time.
Ben then wasn't the Ben now though.
He was a little better.
He was better then, bro.
What the fuck happened between the 2
or
3
know.
years?
Because people don't like to talk. People don't like to talk about his free throw shooting. He's a terrible free throw shooter. That's another reason why at the end of the game he don't want the ball because you might get fouled and gotta go to the free throw line and make free throw.
I think it's more of a psychological thing with Ben.
Yep, that's what.
Than it is like talent.
What you probably said the same thing you said.
I think if Ben had a Giannis mentality, he'd be in better shape.
Fact.
Because Giannis don't give a fuck that we say don't shoot this punk ass three
at all.
If you give Giannis 5 feet on the 3-point line, he pulling up.
But he being told to do that though.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like he shoot that motherfucker with confidence, whether he at the top of the shot clock or not.
Yeah,
Ben gonna take the ball and look like, you know what? Nah, I don't want this.
No, Ben gonna grab the ball and throw that motherfucker right away, right as soon as it touches hands. He don't even want the ball.
Wide open dunk, and he passed it.
And then he tried to throw some flair on it. He did like a no look, like
he
sit your ass down.
He looked at him like, my nigga, really? If you dunk on this nigga, that's still 2 points, whether you missed the free throw or not.
So before we get off the basketball topic,
so
you prisoners of the moment gotta relax. With Trae Young is Steph Curry.
Facts.
Please relax, ladies.
They was talking about Steph like he was washed.
That man has a way to go.
Please relax.
To even get in that conversation.
This is what I'm gonna say, right? And then this is it. When you are a person that changes NBA rules and the way people play the game, you're a GOAT. Trae Young only gets to do what he does in that offense because Steph Curry did it for 10 years and won 2 rings and went to the finals 4 times. So now teams are looking at that like, hey, get you a point guard that can shoot and create off the dribble. Now, if you look at every team in the league, everybody got a Trae Young damn near. That's why everybody like Trae Young had 50 yesterday. Lillard and them niggas have 50 all the time. Jamal Murray, Donovan Mitchell. This is that's the way defenses are played in the NBA. Niggas go under the screen all night where a shooter has a wide open shot. Like, think about that, bro. I hooped. See, a lot of niggas didn't hoop. A lot of niggas played 2K. I hooped, bro.
I mean,
for real.
Playing 2K, it looks the same sometimes.
The facts.
If that motherfucker, if you call for the pick and that motherfucker goes the underneath way, I'm open.
Don't you get a green?
Light.
If you get that motherfucker on green, it's going in, ain't it, Juan?
Facts.
Come on now. So that's any guard in the league. He ain't did nothing that ain't nobody else did. Like, that's what I'm saying. We just watched KD have 50. Giannis had 40 last round. Jrue Holiday had 36 points yesterday. That's almost 40 points. Like, and he ain't even a scorer type nigga like that.
Steph Curry has normalized a 30-foot shot.
Come on, man.
Because I don't even think the 3-point line, how deep is it? Like, how is it 25?
I think it's 25.
Yeah, but niggas take 30-foot shots.
So now we got Lillard.
It's normal.
Lillard shoots that. Murray shoots that.
Right. With
Trae Young. It's 8 other guards in the league doing exactly what dude do.
They are tripping in the comments right
now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck all that Reggie Brown and folks. I'm trying to get to Reggie now, man, but we had to get my basketball talk out the way.
You gotta go, fam. Why
it ain't just her though.
I just looked up, and that's who I see.
It ain't just her. That's Erica now. I mean, what do y'all want to talk about? This brother getting baptized with water
because this shit is fake.
I guess it's because you got 2 pieces of biscuit, so you get your rematch, and all you do is throw a drink on somebody.
But from the rematch, it looked like they were squashing it.
I thought it was.
They had some big meat BMF character type dude sitting there like, I'm an OG in the city, and I said you niggas need to go out there.
It looked like a skit.
And Tweezy was like,
looked the real Love and Hip Hop.
I mean, I was
like
there,
a
Love and
skit.
Hip Hop fish, real husbands of Milwaukee, like a motherfucker, Bad Girls Club.
As I said,
My feelings were hurt.
DJs in Milwaukee.
Real DJs, real VJs. Oh, y'all niggas wild.
My feelings were really hurt. Real host of Milwaukee type shit. Right. Well, my feelings were really hurt because the Bucks had lost, and then someone sent me that video.
The combination. That combination.
So
you know what I'm saying? So it was like,
so in the back of your head, you feel like, man, maybe Steve is right.
Because I tagged you in it too.
Somebody texted to my phone. Like I didn't even see your notification till after that. Somebody texted the shit to my phone while I'm sitting there mad about what just happened with the Bucks. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, like Don said, this is promo for their celebrity charity fight. If people don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Sense.
Also, they really gonna fight?
Yeah, they're gonna really do this. It's like
man,
they
cool
raising money for a charity.
What's the salute to them for that? Man,
Yeah,
you got a
salute,
hand clap.
yeah,
Put
yeah,
some hand
yeah.
claps in there, man. Like doing this on
Hey, and people wondering why I'm posting it. Shout out to Tori because he called me like the ghetto newscaster of Milwaukee or some shit, and I'll take that title. I appreciate it. But
folks,
anyway,
you be knowing about some shit ain't nobody seen.
look, but I posted it because they paying me to post it, ladies and gentlemen. So
Oh, no,
I'm
I
getting
know.
paid to promote the charity fight.
And that's
now,
what's up, man.
now the jokes when I trolled Reggie and Tweezy last week, that I wasn't on the payroll, but
That was
my
off the books.
jokes and
That was
trolling
off the
got me
books.
on the
That
payroll.
will show
ladies
you what
and
you're getting
gentlemen.
out your money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's cool though.
Yeah,
Man.
no,
That's
like,
cool. They
real talk,
doing
though.
it for charity. That's what's up.
But I'm
man.
saying that's dope that you took a fucked up situation and you made it profitable.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying now back to this video though.
The vid-
My feelings were hurt because the mayor is a bad bitch from the Bad Girls Club. He's throwing water on people. The
Maybe
mayor,
it'd
like,
been cooler if he threw some Cavassier.
like the Moet bottle or something. You know what I'm saying?
Cancel this bitch.
Maybe that was discussed, but I don't know if you've ever had a
Reggie
drink.
was like, no,
I don't know if you ever had a drink.
You're
I don't
not
know
gonna
yet.
buy
Like,
one
you
of me.
Reggie, like, I'll do the water.
He said, "Oh, you want another one?
Reggie,
A
like,
real
I'll
one,
do the
man.
water.
No water.
Cavassier burn."
Ain't putting no liquor on me, my nigga.
Yo, Vaughn, what's happening? Vaughn Mays checking in. What's good, my brother?
Them niggas was funny
Who
too.
him and Frank Nitty?
Yeah.
Vaughn hit me up and said, yeah, Tweezy and Reggie got me and Frank off the news feed. Good looking.
Hey, it's always better when some other shit happens.
Ate it. When you go,
He get on somebody else like, whoa, shit. I'm glad they talk about them niggas, man.
y'all said them
Damn.
niggas got the funniest beef ever. Yeah, he doused them with water. Like
I was waiting on Vince McMahon to jump out.
I just seen
the
plenty
dude in the back with
commentary.
the ski mask.
I never
Like,
seen
what
video.
was his purpose?
I don't know, bro. Like, who wrote this?
I don't know.
They was all like off script, bro. Nothing was written, bro. It was all off
I
top.
feel like Tweezy gonna try to fight him for real.
And when they get to the charity thing, I'm
Reggie
getting that
might really knock
vibe too.
him out though.
Set up.
Again,
I'm getting that vibe too. You know what I'm
you
saying?
think he gonna take his gloves off in the middle of the fight?
He might have dirty gloves. He might have like bricks in
It's
them.
gonna be like Martin Raw Dog Payne and Tommy Hitman Hearn.
Dog.
What they used to do in boxing, they used to rub Vaseline on their gloves.
Yeah.
Punch them off.
Yeah.
They go in their eyes.
Said he baptized that nigga. Yeah, he did.
Hey, then like what size was that
Like
cup? It was
how?
plenty water.
Dog, there was plenty water in that water bottle. I'm
Nigga,
like,
the
damn.
Wendy's Biggie cup, bro.
Listen,
Come
I
on.
didn't know that niggas threw drinks.
I've never seen
Who's
that.
I? That's what I'm saying. Who wrote this?
Yeah, you gotta see
Vince
outside.
McMahon, I'm telling you, bro.
Vince McMahon.
With the way I've been watching
Nah, that was-
wrestling,
that was Eric
shit been
Bischoff, bro.
bad.
That was Eric
That's
Bischoff.
some Eric Bischoff shit,
No,
dog.
that's some Vince Russo shit. That's definitely Russo.
Dog, stop.
It ain't gonna make sense, but we gonna do it.
Tamika said there's 3 different camera views. It is because I seen one.
How?
I seen one. Okay, so it's the one that I posted. Then it's one from behind Reggie.
Yeah, I know there's
Yeah, it's one from behind Tweezy. I mean,
there's
there's one that
Tweezy.
comes from
That's what
behind
I
Tweezy.
see.
Tweezy looks serious though. I'm kind of with Cherie. He don't really look like he's joking. He looks like he's for real. Everybody else is kind
Because
of.
he's been getting clowned about the two
I think he's joking until it's time not to be joking. Like see, I'm with her. He gonna get in the ring, like yeah.
So I think he's playing coy right now. Like
he gonna try. He
Like,
gonna try.
celebrity fight supposed to be for
He
fun.
gonna try
really
him.
finna try to swing.
He
on
gonna
him.
try him, dog. He gonna try him.
So Reggie gonna go in here, try to dance around, jab, and then Tweezy gonna catch that nigga with one good one.
Look,
he gonna
if
try.
either one of
It's
them
over
niggas-
after that.
If either one of them niggas get Nate Robinson,
Dog, if somebody
like,
get
you
knocked
know,
out,
if
dog.
either one get Nate
You're not supposed to knock
Hey.
people out in a charity fight.
Hey,
Dog, if anybody knocked
Deuces said, I can't wait to see what song Reggie come out to the ring on, right? I want to know what's gonna be they coming out music.
yeah, for Reggie, ooh, because he got a lot of choices.
He got a lot of choices.
He coming out to Quinn
Listen.
Black, shake them haters on.
out.
That's my vote.
That's his time period too. Yeah.
Shake them haters
This
off.
is gonna be like Granddad and Stink Meter. That fight gonna last 30 seconds.
Facts.
No, Reggie go come out to the same
Nigga.
that what's name came out on Rocky that come into America. He can go
He
after
gonna die
that.
for sure.
Well,
He'll
we
come
can't
after
get
that.
James Brown to perform it. He
That
dead.
nigga was dancing.
Wouldn't
His ass
he?
whooped.
If he dies, he dies.
Yo,
On my
he-
mama, my
Creed
favorite
got-
line from a
Hey,
movie.
Creed got
damn
the
near.
brakes beat
Did
off
he?
him, dog.
That's my favorite scene. And he got beat to death
What?
with 12
Dog.
punches.
What?
12 punches.
The man said if he
Brakes.
dies, he dies.
That nigga was
He was
End
dead.
quote.
He was dead already.
that nigga some bionic hands, bro.
I don't know what that Russian nigga yelled.
It's dope though, man. I'm glad they doing it this way, man, not the other way.
I don't know,
man.
Don. When nigga is mad, they can do a lot of shit.
Because the jokes will definitely make you want to.
Oh no, Tweezy's upset. Like it's only certain people who got clearance to get their jokes off. I'm one of them. The rest of you motherfuckers tread lightly because he taking notes too. He made a post today. Like I see every one of you motherfuckers sharing this shit, cracking jokes. And shit. I'm on y'all ass.
But that's what we do in Milwaukee.
Yeah,
though,
that's,
man.
I mean that's what we do here.
That's what we do. You gonna
Okay,
get a
so
joke.
Spooky, it's spooky.
hypothetically, what are you gonna do?
I mean,
I'm just saying.
The man Reggie said, "Ain't nobody hating on you, Tweezy."
So you mad because you are now the laughing stock of the city. You gonna run up on everybody? What if a nigga do you worse than what the 2-piece was? Now, what if you catch like a whole family meal?
Yeah, you might. Yeah, you might
Fucking
get
with the
whole-
wrong
yeah.
nigga over some jokes, bro.
We just seen what happened at Prime Social and shit. You might get hit in the head by your auntie.
right. So
with
just
a bottle.
take it like
Oh,
just
man.
take it on the
Talk
chin.
about that.
Yeah,
yet?
we talked about that.
We talked about TT.
Yeah, we talked about
How
TT.
we get there?
just leave it
Yeah.
alone, man.
That
You
nigga
know
had a
what
whole
I'm
extendo on his hip too.
Man.
How you get that in there?
Whew.
And you hang out in this place.
That's turned into
I'm afraid
a
for you.
criminal case, so I won't even be speaking on that shit no more.
I'm afraid
That
for
shit
you,
done went
sir.
the whole left. Somebody said, "Light my sparklers." Tweezy gonna come out with plenty sparklers, smoking a hookah for sure. He's smoking a hookah on his way out down to the ring.
Who gonna hold? You
I'm
know,
not
bro.
who carry? You know what?
Who
Yeah,
filming?
That's kind of hard though.
That's kinda hard.
Come down smoking a hookah.
Hookah,
That's kind of
yeah,
hard.
with
Come
the
to
with the
boxing
sparklers,
gloves on.
with the
With
sparklers.
sparklers.
Yeah.
Had some sparkler.
Can I do
girls
commentary for this?
And a
event?
hookah girl. That's kind of
Bro,
hard.
we gon' Is it first of all? Can this shit be done visually? Like, can we like pay per view this shit? Because I'm gonna turn the volume down and do my own commentary.
Facts.
And
Me
sound
and Juan
effects.
gonna be right here in the studio commentating
And
this
sound
Hey,
effects.
Deuces, do we get a fight, a behind the scenes training video? I'm trying to figure out. Do we get a what's
Bruh,
what's the a weigh in? I want to
24.
weigh in. I want to host the weigh in.
Bruh,
Yo.
they doing montage.
They do the showtime at 24
Dog,
hours.
push it to the limit.
That's
Tweezy
hard,
punching
dog.
the bag
That's
and
hard,
shit.
dog. That's hard.
we gonna get Reggie Brown running through the city with the kids like on Rocky.
She's a maniac. Everybody
In front of the Fonz,
everybody
you know the
trained-
Fonz statue down on the
everybody
river.
trained to that
He gonna
song.
run in front of the Fonz statue and do like Rocky and shit.
Y'all gonna run past Lincoln Park. Reggie Umbaya. Reggie. I'm out.
It's hot as a bitch outside. He gonna have a whole jogging suit on.
Oh my god,
You gotta
yo,
put-
it's a real fight, Von. They doing it for charity, bro. You might want to get your charity involved and see if
That's
you can
what's up, though,
get your
man.
shit on.
I'm
there.
glad they're doing it
Hey,
that like
real
that.
talk.
man.
Him and Frank
Should be the undercard.
Yeah, him and Frank.
Yeah, him
Do
and
that
Frank
shit.
gonna be the undercard. You know what I'm saying?
Did they give a date for it yet?
No, they ain't gave a date yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm part of.
You're
the
right.
promo.
You should know.
I'm part of. I'm
They
Don.
wait- they wait-
I'm,
you-
I'm-
they-
I'm Don King Jr.
You gonna be ringside.
Are
They
you
wait for
gonna
the nigga to
get
come
both
back
of
from
them
Atlanta
on the
first.
show
Oh,
at the
okay.
same time?
It wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm gonna talk to Steve-O. Shout out my sponsor, Ricardo Amore, because he's sponsoring the fight.
That's
Ricardo
hard.
Amore sponsoring the fight.
It's hard.
Yeah,
See?
you know what
I just want to do post match interview.
Black folks, man.
Dog said Quan gonna be Reggie Cut Man.
Turn a negative into a positive.
Miss Leonard gonna hold his spit bucket.
Miss
Yeah.
Leonard gonna be what's the old dude that used to kick it with Rocky at the corner? You can't win.
throwing a damn towel. You gotta have
Oh
somebody
my
to say
God.
that part.
But as much as we joking, if these niggas reenact the scene from Rocky, bro, and sell that shit, dog.
That should be
I would
funny.
fucking
That should be
buying it.
hard.
Well, it's almost like what Fam brought up earlier. They need to holler at Heathen and Kim. Because Heathen and Kim give you a motherfucking rollout now.
Yeah.
Because they gave us a rollout. That was a rollout. So if Tweezy and them trying to get like them people,
Hey man,
throwing water on motherfuckers, that ain't gonna cut it.
That ain't
Heathen
gonna
know
cut
how
it
to
out.
do it for real. Because Heathen
Heathen
had us believing that
got
shit.
this reality
Yeah,
show
shit
down.
down. Heathen had us really thinking he bought that girl Wendy's. Didn't he, Cherie? He had Cherie and every woman that watches my show mad in the motherfucker that day. I'm talking about
That's all we could
But
talk
it was-
about
it was
the
the-
Wendy's.
was the Wendy's.
But it was the
Didn't he
draw
also
out
feed her
of
a
it,
hot
though,
dog,
bruh.
too?
I'm on the show like,
Yeah.
hey y'all, I'm like, hey ladies,
He had a show.
I'm like, hey ladies, he sent her the
Yeah,
Uber.
He
He
had a
paid for.
Namus and all that.
I said he sent her the Uber. He paid for her outfit. They had surf and turf at the crib. He had the chef come cook the shit in front of her. And they was like, yeah, he did all that, but he gave her Wendy's though. Like the ladies didn't give a fuck about none of that. They was like,
no,
it's the 4 for 4 for me though, Scales.
Like,
I'm
damn,
like,
that
damn.
money-
I'm like,
but
damn.
it was the
Hey,
way it was.
Wendy's is
produced.
fire. I just thought I should put that out there as a fact. Them nuggets.
He said
Them
Von.
nuggets.
He
When they
said
fresh out the grease, them nuggets is popping.
he said Von versus Franklin. I'm gonna make it happen.
Hey fam, make
So
it
if we get
happen.
Von versus Franklin as
Dog,
the
I'm here for
undercard,
that alone.
that's lit.
I'm here for that alone.
Franklin ain't gonna show up,
the
Von.
streets want that.
Franklin ain't gonna
Would
show
you,
up.
Would you
man.
box anybody?
Me? No, I ain't boxing. I ain't boxing.
Nah, Scales
What about you, one?
What I box?
Yeah, you got.
Nah.
Do it for the
Nah,
pot.
I ain't
Who,
boxing.
who would I fight?
Do it for the pot.
I don't have any
Do it
beef
for
with
the pot.
anybody.
You ain't gotta do it for beef. It's charity, bro.
Turn them
No,
loose,
'cause
Reggie.
You and Rudy. Just go
It's,
for
no,
it.
because it's gonna get real. Because if you hit me for real, this is a fight. this is a fight.
So that's why I can't do it.
right. I don't want to do that.
I've got a
'Cause I don't
very
like to be
bad
hit.
temper,
Got
bro.
dance around.
Right. And if you hit me for real, I'm taking gloves off mid fight. Like we gotta wrestle now, fam.
Gotta wrestle.
Because I can't grab you with these gloves on.
Bergie, you can do it.
I could box. I could.
I'm DDT in a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I mean, we used to do that shit in our neighborhood. Niggas
Yeah,
had
that's the thing.
issues.
Kids grow up.
We used to, we
Yeah, I
we
used to, but
throw the
now
gloves
I
on.
got like a name and an image and shit.
Like
I
your
can't be
pops
taking no L.
Oh yeah, imagine
Yo,
they
Pop,
knock
Nigga ain't finna,
scales
Jake,
out.
nigga ain't finna Jake Paul me on camera. Like, man, hell no.
Nah, but I mean,
Uh,
if y'all cool, I mean, ain't nobody trying to knock a nigga out unless
Yeah, I mean, if you do
unless
it,
they get there like, oh, you fighting for real? Okay,
Yeah,
right.
Like,
But
oh,
see, that's what I'm saying. What if he hit you the wrong way
you
one
supposed to
time?
dance
Like,
around
And
the ring for
and
about
then I
30.
can't see without my
Now,
glasses.
I would think since they doing it for charity, in my mind, I'm thinking that they not supposed to kind of go as hard.
But you just
as a
said
nigga on the
Tweezy,
street.
Tweezy want his lick back.
Now
though.
that's what I'm saying. And that's why I feel like
in front of an
everybody go a
audience,
different-
you
a
think
different
Tweezy
way.
mind ain't finna tell him, man, hit
Bruh.
bust this nigga in his shit.
well,
Bro, let's keep it a buck. First 30 seconds, seeing them niggas is winded.
Yeah, they winded. They winded. They
yeah.
winded.
See, it's too much. I'm fat, so I need at least six to 8, maybe a year to train. Then we got to get the paperwork right
Get the paperwork
to know
Get the
that you
paperwork
are.
right.
I can't see without my glasses, so you can't hit me in the face.
Why? Because what, Don? What you think we bullying Frank? Because they saying Von gonna knock Frank lining back even further than it is.
Oh, y'all
I mean,
Show
it's-
me the lie, though.
Gee, he gonna be bald.
yeah, like those are facts, bro.
Right.
That might be cold hard facts
I
right
mean,
there.
sometimes you gotta accept the truth.
They just doing they just doing their analysis. You know what I'm saying? They doing a Max Kellerman.
Don said Tweezy can't fight.
Yeah, he keeps screaming that. Yeah,
Gonna knock you
Reggie
out.
gonna knock him out.
It's a charity fight. You're
Reggie
not
been in-
supposed to get knocked out.
Yeah, Reggie been in the gym
He
though.
gonna get for real.
Reggie been in the
He
gym.
don't
He ain't
have
just been at V100
He
playing
been
that same
trying to-
playlist
he finna try
every
to
hour
beat
on the
his
hour.
ass.
You know what I'm saying? This is doing is this helping V100's ratings? I wonder. I know I listened that Monday just to hear Reggie tell his side of the story. I did
Oh,
tune
he
in and
did?
I ain't listened. I ain't turned on V100 in years in a vehicle.
I know he told his side of the story.
Yeah, he
I
told
heard
his side of the story.
I mean, he was smart enough
He
to
was on
listen
there
to
talking to Quan, and Quan was like, "Yeah, I heard your DJ set was hitting last night. I heard you had the club rocking left to right. I heard you hit him with the 1-2 mic check 1-2 in that motherfucker." Yeah, Quan got his jokes off. He went crazy.
So
But
what he say
Reggie
happened?
Brown was coy and was like, "I don't know what you're talking about."
Okay, so did he explain what happened?
People just love
No.
my DJing so much that they come in the booth and say things to me, and certain things might just happen when they come in the booth.
I
But
was waiting
people were
for a
really in
video
love
to
with
come
my
out.
DJ.
I thought
Wait,
it
so
was
he
video.
punched him in the DJ booth?
Yeah, that
Well,
fight
you
happened
know
in
how
the
small
DJ
the
booth.
fucking DJ booth?
Well, the one in Mr. J's is kind of big though.
Yeah.
The one in
okay.
Mr.
Yeah.
J's
Oh,
is kind of
yeah,
big.
no, no.
Yeah,
That was
that's
kind of
got
big.
a
That
whole
motherfucker got a
area.
whole
You
area.
damn near could put
Oh,
a
so
sofa.
he had room for an ass whooping over
Yeah,
there.
you could damn near
Yeah.
put
But I
a
mean,
sofa
if you
over
gonna have a situation in a certain place, a DJ booth has got a place you want it to happen. You can put your hands on the motherfucker in there.
Man, yeah, it was very close
You ain't
quarters.
too many places to run and hide.
Yeah.
True, but if you fuck up my equipment, now
what
we got a
reason
whole
did
Y'all
nother
said,
problem.
"Oh, this was a private fight." Yeah, like
A private fight.
yeah, because that's why nobody recorded it. They said it happened so quickly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
What reason did this nigga have to be over there at the DJ booth?
because
He got a single?
I guess he want the microphone probably.
For
9
what?
times
Man,
out of
I
10.
want to hear shit you got to say,
Exactly.
man. Shut up.
Exactly. That's how I be feeling when I be there with him, and that's my dog. I love Tweezy. You know I love him to
Here's the
death.
thing. Can we really call it a fight? It was one punch.
One punch. And I guess the thing is, Tweezy don't want to be 0 for 4, so I guess he's trying to go like 1 for 3.
Wait a minute.
Like, bro, I
Oh,
don't
wait,
know.
0 for 4?
The
Yeah.
booking just went down.
So you've done this
Oh,
several
y'all thought
times.
this was his first skirmish.
But if you 0 for 4, you should quit.
You thought this was his first fisticuff.
You-
I heard about another one.
you
a couple
don't
weeks
want-
ago.
Yeah, it was another
you
one.
don't want a fifth
couple
one
weeks
on your
ago.
L.
I mean, usually in UFC, when you 0-4,
You don't
kinda-
get booked
You
again.
kind of retire.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, CM Punk had 2 fights, lost both of them. He ain't been booked since.
All his fights have been with nightlife industry people.
Nightlife industry.
Are
For
you-
real. Like all his fights.
Are you next on that list?
Nah. Well, listen, when we be on the same bills, I stay very far away from him. Like we did the Busted Challenge girl Valentine's Day at Kiss. They brought Erica Banks and they had me and Tweezy hosting
Right.
and Reggie Brown.
I
You know what I'm
remember
saying? And I sat on the opposite side of the room from Tweezy.
that. As you probably
Yeah,
should.
I do. Yeah, you know, I don't drink or nothing, but I can smoke weed and Kiss. I was getting high in the motherfucker, but I kept my eyes on him and stayed very far away from him. You know what I'm saying? I
feel
always
like
do.
Don will punch him before you would.
Probably.
That's a fact.
I can see that Don will be annoyed.
Because
Yeah, yeah.
Don knows like them scales ain't gonna get his. Nah, I'll knock you fuck out.
Facts.
Like,
You need a nigga like that on your
Right.
on your friends list.
Harvey is the bag, so Don's gonna make sure the bag
Like we
is
was just
safe.
talking about Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Somebody should have took that gun case. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, dog.
Yeah, the scales is the military.
She said they did it for the Vine. That's how short it was.
Yeah,
Yeah, they said it was short enough.
Shit.
It could have been a Vine clip. That's how short the fight was.
Bro,
Seeing you gotta go.
Vine is obsolete, bro. You couldn't even get TikToked.
But
You got-
TikTok take time, bro. You got to put the audio to.
So I guess you know Tweezy's trying to avenge his record, man. You know he trying to
Right,
get back
he just-
over 500.
At this
How-
point,
how?
But like you got
that means you got to be in like 9 fights.
You're 0 for 4. You got to win 5 straight.
Hey, that's
All
he
right.
feeling good. He must. Do you want to see him punch the thing?
I'm a betting man.
You didn't see him punch that punching
when his
thing.
ass
It was-
cracked,
I'm a betting
Yeah.
man.
There's nobody who's saying Tweezy and 4.
I'm taking
Okay.
Tweezy for the underdog. We gonna do Vegas. I'm taking
First
Tweezy
of
for
all,
Tweezy and
You
Foe.
first?
the
I don't-
parlay.
I don't even know if that's real.
What that punching
Yeah,
thing?
I don't know if that's a real speedometer.
You ain't see him punching.
I saw him
Y'all
punch-
about to sit here and act like my
No,
man
no,
and put out
I
2
s-
videos punching the fuck out that bag.
So you expect
he was
me
tired.
to believe that a nigga your size finna hit a nigga my size with 500 meters of impact? Fuck no. I'm gonna eat
problem
that
with
motherfucker
that
like a
is-
burger.
If he misses with that 500 meters of
He gonna
impact,
fall.
he done. He ain't got nothing else
That's
left
what I
for
just
him.
said. He was tired after he.
He
After he
used
threw
all
that
his shit.
punch, you ain't hear him. He said it's up there and it's stuck there.
And when
His-
his
his
inhaler
win?
puffs. I don't even know if
His
he got
blood
asthma,
pressure?
but
Right.
he went in
He went
there.
on-
He took some
On
puffs.
Y'all-
camera like shit.
It did.
Can you imagine a nigga swinging at you with
Y'all said
all
y'all
his
still
might
recording?
Off camera.
and you
Let me get this damn bag.
You just
Shit.
hit the side.
and you sidestep his punch?
And then hit him with one of them.
You
huh?
don't
You
even,
don't even
he,
hit him.
he
You
gonna
just
fall. You gonna hit him.
him.
I elbow you in the back. And
Like you
game
just
over.
make him as they
So
go
he
by.
Mr. Burns with it. That's how
Right.
y'all feel. That's how y'all feel about
Then
Tweezy.
you come back. So what did we learn?
Right, like you know, you all right.
You
know.
okay?
Y'all said skip. I'm going with my guy Smooth as Butter and Foe. That's deuces. He talking to you, Berg.
4 rounds.
I got Tweezy, man.
And what? Tweezy and 8?
The underdogs, man. I'm
Yeah,
betting.
Von. He plan on
I'm
hitting.
betting.
He plan on hitting Reggie with that one haymaker. He been hitting
That's
that
all he
bag
need.
up out
That's
his
all he
store.
need. That's his finishing move.
That's the finisher.
all
Okay,
he
He's gonna
need.
come out.
Finish him. That's
Wait.
the
He's gonna use
fatality
your
right
special
there.
off-
That's all he
Okay,
need.
Bergie,
Do your special
you-
off top.
His ABB up, down, left, right. He using that motherfucker
Hey,
right away.
Hey, doing your special right when the bag start
Yeah,
funny as fuck. Nigga just start. That is
Hey,
Shawn
have
Michaels.
your power just go
Hey,
down.
Hey, Shawn Michaels just starting to fight and super kicking the nigga is
I've-
hilarious.
I've
seen
dog.
him
Like
do it.
off
I've seen
top,
Like
off
the match
top,
just start. RKO.
off
We
top.
out of
Let's
here.
go. Let's end this shit.
Like we gone.
Okay,
I
but
guess.
so as a boxer, or you know, you
Yeah.
Now we have to take consideration. Like, what size are these gloves?
Yeah, it's a lot of shit you got to take in consideration.
I mean, these gloves
We got-
probably
we gotta-
from Dick's
we gotta
Sporting
take,
Goods.
we gotta take in consideration.
Right, but I'm like,
these
there's
niggas
like
is
12-ounce
OGs.
gloves.
They
and-
old.
These niggas is super OGs. How many punches has these niggas taken in their lives? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they ready for this?
Dog, they ain't had a
No.
fight in years.
Like,
bro.
yeah,
Them
bro,
niggas
it's
is
a lot
not
of shit
ready.
we gotta take into consideration.
worried
Them
about their
doing
blood
this
pressure.
celebrity boxing match is the equivalent to like when you've been sitting at the end of the bench all game and the coach put you in. You
Facts.
cold as a motherfucker. You stiff as a bitch. You ain't warmed
They
up or
training.
nothing.
No, they training,
They
bro.
training.
I just
They
told you
training.
the man been punching the bro. You want me to? You see the videos on my wall, bro.
Scales, that's not
That don't mean
training.
shit.
Not
Stop
training.
That's
it.
training, man. That's training.
I guess
He was at David
That's
Buster's
training.
punching their punching bag the other
We
day.
ain't-
Sweezy
we
is
ain't-
not
we
bullshitting
ain't
with y'all.
seen Reggie nowhere. Where's Reggie at right
You
now?
didn't see
Reggie-
Reggie
Hold on.
at home.
Hold on. You didn't
Reggie
see
in his
Reggie
home
Guns
gym.
in that T-shirt on that video when he got
Guns.
that water put on him?
Niggas said he had
You didn't see them
guns.
22-inch pythons? Reggie ain't playing with these people, fam.
I hate
See,
Scales.
the
The
thing-
fact that
the
he
thing-
gets paid to say
the
shit
thing-
like this.
The thing
It's
is,
terrible
the
for the
thing
coaches.
is,
Never watched
we ain't
wrestling.
seen-
You
we
got
ain't
plenty
seen-
fucking references.
we ain't
on
seen
this.
Reggie nowhere punching nobody. Little punch
No,
bag
he ain't
thing.
got to. Because he
Where's he
already
at?
put his work in. He showed you at Mr.
He-
J's in front of
he the-
Juvenile and them
he
how
the
he
one-
get out.
He's the one you gotta beat,
Hey.
bruh.
He said,
Tweezy
ain't no
and
more jam for peace, huh?
Tweezy and Foe, man.
Reggie giving niggas the beats, huh? That's
We
what
gonna
Juvie
see.
said,
We gonna
man.
see, dog. We gonna
I'm
see,
sorry, man. I got to
going
take
with
that
the
bet,
underdog.
dog.
I'm going with the underdog, man.
Reggie in 3.
In 3.
To me, what up, Zah? My
Three
nigga
down.
Zah, what's happening, baby? Waheeds. That's my family, the Waheeds people.
How
Know
long
that?
is the round? 2 minutes.
I hope
Yes.
not.
I hope not.
A
man.
real round is
Saying
2
in
minutes. I hope
typical
for them niggas.
boxing.
Yeah.
I hope,
Two
them,
minutes,
I
right?
hope for them
Boxing
niggas
match
it
is
ain't
2
2
minutes.
minutes.
It's about 2 minutes.
You know what I'm
Man, it need to
saying?
be 90
Them-
seconds for
Them
them.
probably like as a boxer, like I ain't never did it, but I can imagine like them got to be the longest 2 minutes of your life. Especially if you tired, the motherfucker just wailing on you
Fam.
because he done got his second win. He beating your motherfucking
Right.
ass.
She said Tweezy had on that Shy Lights jacket, that 5 Heartbeats jacket at the Bucks game. That's what he gonna wear to the fight. Yeah, that's what he walk into the ring in while he's smoking his hookah with his sparklers. That nights like
Is
this,
he
I
just-
wish jacket that he got. For sure. Man, we appreciate Berkey coming through, y'all. He got to take off. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie. Appreciate you, brother. My dog. They said 4 2-minute rounds.
4 2-minute rounds.
Yep, I'm
Nah,
taking Reggie in
ain't
3.
lasting.
You taking Reggie in 3?
We're not even getting to the 4th one, bruh.
Tweezy throwing in the towel?
Somebody should on his
Somebody
behalf.
should. They heart ain't gonna make it, bruh.
He ain't gonna make it.
Heart's not gonna
Right, like you could punch that
Lock
shit.
the door.
Like you could punch that motherfucker at Dave and Buster's all you want. What does the cardio look like? 2 minutes is a long time when you're doing something when you really think about it.
Is it?
Hell yeah.
It is, especially when you out of shape, fam.
Yeah, it is actually. No, like that's why club fights don't last that long. Motherfuckers be tired, boss. Like I don't worked in the club. I done seen a lot of fights. Motherfuckers be winded. Like that's why they can't fight security when security be throwing them out. Because the motherfucker be done by the time they done got done fighting who they came to fight and shit. It's over. A fight is tiring. That's why boxers train for months, right?
Yep.
You train 6-7 months for one fight, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So one more thing I had on here, Cherie, and the ladies. Y'all can help me with this
Lord,
tone.
what
I'm about
is
to
it?
play this through my phone.
Oh, you.
Ladies, we are the most contradicting species.
Don't do that one.
Yeah, we got a real aux cord, bro.
He know that. That's why I'm confused.
No, I ain't know if it was ready or not.
That's always ready.
So they can hear me?
What?
It's playing.
It should be. I ain't seeing that.
I can't hear it though.
How I see it. We definitely
There you
fucked.
go. Turn it
So-
off.
What was that?
Hear it again.
Who's better cheaters? Women. And here's
What
why.
was that? Ladies, we are the most contradicting species in the world. I'm gonna just call it how I see it. We definitely fucked up in the head. Cause we get mad, man. I'm talking about our whole world comes to an end when we find out a nigga cheating on us. But the whole time, we cheating too. Matter of fact, we cheated first. So really, the nigga don't even know he cheating back. See, the difference is we know how to do it and don't get caught. Now listen, it's completely natural for women to go through their man phone. That's how 90% of y'all niggas get caught. It's not natural for a man to go through his woman's phone. That's why we could be laying right next to you texting another nigga. As long as we lean over every 30 seconds and give you a little mwah, you'll never suspect anything. Ladies, we get so upset because we're natural competitors. We think whoever this nigga cheating on us with, he may somehow leave us for them. Which is not the case most of the time because niggas don't catch feelings like we do. But ladies, we think that way because we're doing the same thing. Every time you get mad at your boyfriend, you planning out the rest of your future with the nigga you cheating with. Huh? You fantasizing about living with him, what the kid's gonna look like. You walk around the house fake pregnant by him, talking to yourself. Hey, y'all, what's that?
Why you looking at me
What
like
do you
that?
want me to say?
I don't want you to say nothing.
Defend these hoes.
I ain't defending them.
You ain't got to.
Because
say
she know
nothing.
it's true.
She know it's true. Ladies
Y'all
were
just
on
slow.
my stat saying that she was too loud. Just hilarious was
Yeah,
being
she
too
Yeah,
loud.
definitely-
she's telling too much.
She was loud in the motherfucker.
Because that lean over every 30 seconds, that little you
Look,
just
Tamika
told,
said she too loud. See what
told
I'm
too
saying?
much. Told too much right there.
But you know,
Yeah,
what, though? Like when you really think about it, that's terrible.
It's horrible.
Because like I just look at life like how some people define quality time.
Facts.
So like my definition of quality time is like as long as you're around me, I'm good. So I could be sitting in the room playing the game. You could be in the same room on your laptop. Now I'm focused on this 2K shit, but I know my bitch is in this room, so I'm okay. But who knows what my bitch is doing on the other side of this motherfucking room? You could be texting this nigga. Y'all could be sending nudes, and I don't even fucking know.
Planning the future.
Because my goofy ass is happy with the fact that, oh, well, babe says she want to sit in here while I play the game. That's cool. You know, when I'm done, I go get this bitch something to eat. We be all good for the night. This whole time, she over there smiling and giggling and
Look,
hee and I don't know what's going
So
on.
Erica gonna say, no, not me, boy, bye. And then gonna ask Tamika what happened to girl code. Wait a minute. I thought you didn't do it. What's girl code?
Maybe she's
Girl
talking about
code
Jess.
is what's in the group chat
Stays in it.
group
Okay,
chat.
and Jess took it outside the
She took
group
it out
chat.
the group chat.
But you just said you don't do that. But then you gonna say, what happened to girl code? Like, why do you even care if you don't do that? That's because you motherfuckers do that.
I'll say this. Y'all are stupider when y'all cheat.
So it's like a cat and a dog. A cat is sneaky.
Y'all
Dogs
just
are
don't
dumb.
think the shit through.
Like a cat can do this in your house and you won't hear that motherfucker. A dog, soon as he move, you hear it, right?
Mhm.
That's why y'all better cheaters, because y'all like cats. It's a pussy thing.
That's why y'all don't like cats.
Y'all pussy cats. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they're too much alike, bro.
Yeah.
We're
They want to
we're
get.
not
they wanna-
stupid.
they
Don't
wanna
call
get
us
rubbed on.
stupid.
It is stupid because when I just certain
Oh, when you cheat?
situations, no, 'cause,
Oh.
I ain't did that since high school. So,
Stop lying.
So you
I'm
mean
not.
how
Did you
long
plan
been
a
out of high
future
school?
with the person you was cheating with?
nigga, I was 17, 18.
Oh, my
of
bad.
course I fucking did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a
I
But
minute.
think-
he was cheating too. He had a whole other girlfriend. But
They usually do.
Yeah, that's what Jess Hilary said that.
Was his name Charles? You know,
No.
niggas named Charles be having families across town.
no.
Well, that's what Tone told me one day. When he was in here.
That was my granddad. That's why.
So niggas named
No.
Charles be having whole
But
families
it's
across town.
just certain situations when I hear about what happened or when I know my ex cheated, it's like, how did you not think I wasn't gonna find out about this?
Dino said, "Ain't no girl code. These bitches sharing niggas.
Like
Ain't
this
no
girl
damn
is
code."
2 degrees of separation from me. How did you not think I was gonna find out? Find some bitch that live under a rock.
But then you gonna be like, why the hell you ain't available? Like the minute we go find a bitch across town because
I ain't
she not
saying
in
across
the same-
town. I said under a rock.
I'm not gonna
Meaning
find-
she not on the
If she under
social.
the rock, I'ma
She
find
don't
her.
have no connection to me.
I also think most niggas cheat with bitches that remind them of their girlfriend,
or an ex.
which I think is retarded too.
That's kind of goofy.
Like, why would you want to fuck another bitch that reminds you of your bitch? Is it familiarity thing?
That's kind of goofy.
It's that, and they want that old thing back.
Because if I'm a cheat,
You
I'm
got,
finna.
you got it at
Y'all not doing the same thing y'all was doing.
I want a variety of bitches. Like
Right,
if I'm
like-
a cheat, I don't want the same bitch like the bitch I got at home. I need a variety. That's why I'm cheating.
Give me a Mexican.
Yeah,
But
I
some
got
niggas
my
don't think like
vanilla
that.
chocolate. I got me a Roscoponio bitch.
That's
You know
a
what I'm
good
saying?
point. Take your ass to the south side.
I just said across town, and you
See,
said
that's so
don't
the
go.
problem with you is that y'all socials might mix, and you'll be embarrassed. So that's
It's
the
just
thing.
if you want to cheat, obviously you want to do it privately.
Yeah,
Why
stop-
would you do it with somebody that is this close, literally 2 degrees of separation from me that I would find out?
It's probably,
That's a
how,
great
it's probably where
question.
you
Stop
met them.
taking your bitches the same apple.
She might have been the most accessible bitch at
She
the
might have
time.
been in the spot.
Yeah, she was just
like,
here,
Like for an example,
and she was throwing the coochie.
this nigga's a public figure. The likelihood of him finding a bitch would probably be in the same place that he's always at.
Facts.
And that's not smart.
Then he shouldn't do it.
But that's why he
Exactly.
don't do it.
That too.
But in other niggas in his situation,
They don't.
They don't.
They gonna get them all there.
they gonna get him in the same location. You got one at
That's
Lux,
why y'all dumb.
one at Skybox, two
One
at
at
Whole Foods
Prime.
events,
Yeah, one at Prime.
one at Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe-
niggas really just don't be thinking shit through.
Rudy said, "Why don't y'all just have an open relationship? Because niggas don't like to share."
Well,
No,
I think
y'all,
it's women that don't like to
y'all
share.
be too competitive if it is open.
I wouldn't do it.
Because the minute the bitch comes in, y'all comparing everything to her.
What's open?
Meaning y'all together, but you can do what you want. Will and Jada.
Who the? We talked about this before.
You know what's funny?
Who's subscribing to that? I'm not.
You know
Not
what
with my
some people
bitch. Now
are.
somebody I'm just fucking. Yeah, but my bitch, I'm not subscribing to that.
Now, the funniest thing in the world, there's this show on Paramount Plus called Why Women Kill. One of the couples in the storyline is an open relationship storyline, and they have probably the best representation of what an open relationship's supposed to look like.
How open is open though?
Because
You gotta communicate.
She's bisexual, so she got a whole girlfriend that she been with for a whole 6 months, and I guess she called her because she was in a fucked up situation. And dude was like, "You got a new girlfriend already?" She's like, "Yeah." It's like, "Oh, okay, be safe out there." And that's all he cared about.
It's the communication.
Yeah.
I'll be home late.
Dino said
That mean-
motherfuckers ain't doing that. They can't control their feelings. And Rudy said, yeah, I literally don't know one person in one. Well, actually, I follow a couple called the Carters on Instagram, and they're from here. It's actually my guy Marty and Shay. She owns Shoetique next door to Tweezy's.
Shay Shoebox?
Shay Shoebox.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Shay.
Don't do that.
Hey,
Yeah,
Shay.
she's
Fiasha,
a-
her and Fiasha and them will be looking for me tonight. Like, man, we finna whoop Scales' ass now. But Shay, she owns Shoe Fiend or something. No, it's on Fond du Lac though. She owns a clothing store.
I follow that on Instagram.
The Carters.
Shoe Fiend.
Or you follow Shoe Fiend. Well, anyway, they're the Carters, and her and Marty are married, and they have a girlfriend now, and they have an Instagram page, and you can see into their
But isn't that
lifestyle.
more a poly relationship and not open?
Okay, that's poly.
I mean, it's a little bit A, a little bit of B. Like, open is just another way of
Look,
saying.
how
poly.
about life go like this? I'ma fuck you and whoever I want to. You just go to work and come home. Life will be so easy. Just do what I say and not as I do. Ain't that what your parents tell you when you're a
First of all,
kid?
one, that's
Yikes.
selfish.
I don't give a fuck what
But-
it is.
Yikes.
But
This is a
you-
scale show. I can say what I
But
want.
you
Facts.
will find women who will be down for that as long as you can financially take care of them. That's the key.
that
Rich
too.
niggas can't.
That's the key.
That too. I heard rich niggas. I heard cheating is a rich nigga sport.
It is.
Because you got to keep everybody happy.
And as long as you
If
can
your
keep-
main woman is taken care of, she could do what she want, she living good. The fact that she ain't got to fuck you all the time, sometimes they be cool with that shit. Like, look, I ain't got to fuck you all the time. I don't like the way you fuck anyway. Go ahead and get yourself a bitch. Don't
Yeah.
bring home nothing you can't get rid of.
Erica said open to death because I'm gonna kill both of y'all. That's why I'm saying.
when your girl tell you, I don't like the way you fuck.
Oh my god.
Yo,
I mean,
Yo.
some
It's
people
it's
be
time
in
to
that
pack it up and
situation.
it's time to pack it up and go home.
I'm just saying.
that's this too.
I can't imagine that conversation at the breakfast table.
How does that go? What do you do? Do you like do dick exercises so you can fuck her better next time? Like, why? Well, how do I don't even know how you fix? What do you do?
Well, maybe
You go get another bitch at that point.
Well, maybe if you want to
That's
fix
what you
it,
do.
maybe you should assess the problem. Like that's when you really got to have the conversation. Like, you don't like my stroke count? Like, you know, am I too hard on the downstroke? I don't fucking know at this point, bro. I don't know.
Some people, I don't know.
You ever told somebody you don't know how to fuck?
We had this topic on
Yeah.
here before. She said she would help her dude get his shit together because she ain't trying to fuck nobody else like that.
How long you gonna work towards it?
That's because women
Like,
don't
at
be
what
wanting to
point in
escalate their
time
body count.
Do you say to yourself,
I
know
told you
a
they'll
nigga
spin the
just
block
not
because they ain't
listening?
trying to run that body counter.
Right. Yeah, but a nigga would run that shit
Yeah, we
like
don't-
a credit card.
What is a body count?
Max that motherfucker right out.
So niggas, what is a body
That
count?
don't exist.
We forgot half the bitches we fucked.
Don said niggas not really about that life at all. That open relationship shit. Niggas ain't on that.
That's
man.
why I said niggas don't.
No, they just want a
want
free
to
pass
share.
to put that dick in somebody.
Yeah.
It's okay to be monogamous, guys. Just do it. It's okay.
It's a
People
hard
don't know how.
conversation. Sin said it's a hard conversation to have.
What, telling somebody they don't know how to fuck?
Don said niggas will kill themselves. Yeah, telling the nigga you don't know how to fuck. Sin said that's a
They
hard
some of them
conversation to
don't even
have.
care.
And they don't. Because as long as they bust they nut, they don't give a
That's-
fuck.
Yeah, they only use women to masturbate
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yep, facts.
Nigga
Or just to
basically
say they
told me.
fuck
Damn, Tom.
certain chicks.
What did he tell
No,
you?
that's
He
real right
basically
there, though.
just said, "Oh well, I fucked."
Yeah, that's all they care
Damn,
about.
he didn't even like you.
She said, "I ain't no teacher. Come
I'm trying to get
educated,
some
learn
more.
my body
No.
language."
He was trying to get some more.
Yeah, no.
After someone tell you that you
I didn't
don't
tell
know,
him at that point.
but I'm saying it's in general. After
Why
someone
you wait a
say
while? Didn't tell him.
that you don't know how to fuck, and your response is, "Oh well, I fuck." Do you really think you getting seconds? Like it's over. Just move on to the next one.
He didn't care about seconds. He just wanted.
No,
to
No,
niggas
she just said he asked for some
because
more.
actually, you right. Now that I think about it, you have to be into pleasing a woman to give a fuck. Because as a dude, you could just get your shit off and be
And go
done.
about your business.
Yep.
You have to. That has to be your thing as a nigga, and that's not every nigga's thing. Like every nigga ain't into pleasing a woman. They into getting their rocks off, and then it's over with.
They just using women to masturbate.
And I fucked the shit out of you, bitch. That's how they think in their mind too. That's what they
out
in
here
their
rabbit fucking.
Yeah.
Like
Or
that
fucking
shit-
like they scooting up a chair to a desk.
Like,
and shit.
rap-
Like
That's
yeah.
got to be so disrespectful to just be rabbit fucking the chick. I feel
That's
bad.
how
or like Ike did Tita in the booth
the
when he
booth.
choked her. That shit was 30 seconds.
I don't even think it was
and
that.
He
then
was
still,
done.
and then still wanted her to sing the song.
Yeah.
Like he wrote it. Like nigga, I don't know how you wrote it. You was on coke at this time.
Like nigga, you don't know how you wrote it at this moment.
So women said they giving niggas 1 or 2 chances to get that shit together, and then it's a wrap.
I respect the women who give a man a
So
second
you,
chance.
so well, okay. So I'm still supposed to succeed with these 1 or 2 chances, but you supposed to just suck dick terrible this entire time.
No,
Fuck
I wouldn't
you.
say that.
So
I can't fuck. You can't suck. We should be together. At this
No.
point, let's be
That's not
together.
how this
Leave
work,
them
bro.
alone.
I was
So
just
why don't
saying.
y'all make each other better, bro? Why don't y'all work?
Because they don't want to have those conversations.
Yeah, it's
where
the
you need-
awkwardness of that
Yeah,
convo.
you gotta have that
Some people
conversation.
don't
of
want to
what
change.
you like.
Nigga, if you don't know how to suck dick by now,
No, you can't say
I
that.
don't know.
You can't say that.
I'm just saying I'm not
finna
willing
be
to-
33
if
and
you
I
don't
done met
know
a-
how
I
to-
heard good pussy don't gotta suck dick.
Who told you that?
That's what I heard.
That's what some. Listen,
These hoes is crazy.
I made a post about this in the group because I'm like, I don't understand how you can like somebody and not want to give them head.
You don't really know.
Because the last relationship they didn't have to give head.
What nigga is having a relationship and not asking for a dick suck?
I get okay. I don't want it all the time though.
Not all the
It's
time.
times that we can be intimate and you ain't gotta
But-
give me no head.
If you want some and she's sucking it like she don't want to suck
Oh,
it,
that's some bullshit. I'm
right,
just saying.
that's what I'm saying. Like it ain't gotta be.
Because they do that
The-
shit on
the kinda
purpose so
head
you ain't gotta
that,
ask
like,
again.
but
Imagine
that's
not
my
asking
point.
for
Why
it,
don't you?
but she
why
thinks
don't
she
you
being
want
sexy,
And then she
and then she's still doing it. I was like, come on, fam. So now you're interrupting my video game time because you want to do what you saw on TikTok and suck dick while I'm playing the game.
What fucking TikTok
And-
you looking at?
Don't worry about where I'm at on my TikTok. The algorithms is fucked up.
That's not on my TikTok.
What?
Hey, I'll be following some bitches on TikTok. That's all I'm really here for. But I'm saying, just imagine, you could be sitting there. It's like, man, this is the coldest verse I never wrote. And in the middle of you writing this verse, you're like, man, just try some shit. And now she's doing it wrong. So now she's fucking up your mental space.
facts.
Cause like now I'm in a bad headspace. I won't write this verse.
Now
no
this
more.
nigga finna write a song about bad head and it's all your fault.
Right.
I'm
Might
just
be
saying,
fire.
I'm too old to be teaching. Like if you don't got it by now,
Tamika said that's that here. Damn, you want some head here?
No, don't.
Come on.
Nah.
Come on.
Don't hear me. Nah.
Chicks need to suck dick with enthusiasm.
I
I
think
want to
I don't
ask
know if
somebody that doesn't like to like.
yeah,
how
like
come?
what is it? What is it about? Is it might be like me with seafood. It might be the texture. Maybe she came across some musty balls one time and that threw her shit
can
off.
definitely change a woman's
Yeah,
mind.
that threw her shit off.
Then you shouldn't let them go in your vagina either.
That's true. Too.
Chicks love fucking musty niggas.
Yeah.
Cause there's some niggas that just
Ooh, baby. And they getting coochie. Trust me. Funky coochie too.
That's terrible.
like that's why Facebook is like a wonderful thing. It's like we throw all these parties, you go to these parties, and you see these niggas. It's like I met dog. He smelled like ass.
No, you gotta get the fuck out of here till it's time for our show.
Like he shook my hand and hugged me, and he smelled bad. And you bitches love this nigga. How? Y'all suck as
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, that's bad right there.
Oh my god, I love it. Like,
I hate you, Juan.
But it's the truth, bro.
I still hate you, dog.
We know some musty bitches too, man.
Sad, but
It's
true.
life.
Twerk wind stank. But still.
Dog, right? Like,
Twerk wind stank. That downwind drift. They come off that twerk.
We're not here to talk about that, bro. This is a scale show.
then they get up on you. Oh god.
Jeez.
They want to hug you, Juan. Want to sit on your lap.
What do you do?
Now that whole spot on your leg. Just
Gee,
stank
like,
for-
at this point, because I don't want to be rude, I just have to hope that whatever cologne that I'm wearing overpowers what you smell like.
Nah,
See,
fam,
the
it's gonna
thing
make
is,
it
I'm
stronger.
turned on by you smelling good. Like how women like cologne and shit.
Right.
I like lotions
Right.
and perfumes and shit.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
facts.
So, you know, I ain't.
It's always the pretty girls with the terrible flaws too.
Well, they gotta have one somewhere.
Think about it, man. Just you ever met a pretty girl, or like you ever see somebody on Facebook like, man, this bitch pretty. Then like when you meet her in person, you be like, ew.
Yeah, most of the time it be their personality though.
Like your
I don't even get close enough to smell them.
like your
half the
personality
time.
fucked up, or
It just be their vibe.
bitches
Like,
be having ugly feet.
you don't fuck her feet though.
I know, but
I don't like feet anyway.
if I see you have ugly feet, fam,
I got ugly feet.
I
Somebody wrote her in a song.
ah,
Nah,
I mean,
wait till
get to
y'all
a
get
point where-
voicemail. Niggas still do that.
Leave voicemail.
Niggas still voicemailing their girls on their albums.
I don't know. No, they
he said on the album.
On their albums.
Cyrus the Kid, he put out a
Yes.
Toxic album and
Somebody did.
he was playing voicemails.
Somebody
on his
we know.
project. Yeah.
It depends on how much liquor I
Do you
have.
know
You
what
ever,
I'm
you, ever
talking
see,
Dog.
you ever see that post on
Oh, yeah,
Facebook?
you gotta tell me after the
No.
show.
You ever see that post on Facebook where it's like a Ciroc bottle,
Mhm.
and then it's tell you all the levels of like how
Oh,
far
yeah,
the bottle
yeah,
gets
yeah,
down
yeah.
to the shit you will be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've only been at like a voicemail stage. Never got to the stage where I was like outside your house or nothing.
Dawg said, freaky foot ass nigga. Nah, Savannah, baby. I don't like feet.
I don't like feet.
Once you come out of a toddler stage, I ain't fucking with your feet no more. Period. I don't
Because
care. who
bitches
feet
be
you
having
are.
ugly feet.
I don't know, Rudy. Next album you drop, fam, put somebody on your voicemail.
Voicemails. I'm gonna have
Or just
people-
take clips from podcasts.
We're gonna have people leave us voicemails
Just have niggas
for
leave
the
voicemails
for the
your album.
offering too. We're gonna have people leave us voicemails. Me and Berkey, we just gonna have people leave us.
Oh, that's gonna be a wild.
Too, so
ass.
you got ugly feet?
She said she had a nigga sing to her on her voicemail before. Yikes.
I mean, they're not
Ain't nobody singing to you.
cute, but they're not ugly. They not.
Let me leave.
But
Sin
you be
alone. I gotta
wearing
work with them on
sandals.
Sunday.
Yikes.
Have you ever looked at them?
No.
She said she broke up with him the next day.
I would too.
That's corny.
I don't like
What song
feet.
did he sing? Was it
I don't
Carl
like
Thomas?
feet, bro.
Was it
Did
Carl
he sing
Thomas?
Thinking About You by Frank Ocean? That'll fuck you up. Especially because that whole song is about gay sex.
Yeah, Angel. Once you come out of the toddler stage, I ain't fucking with your feet no more.
Mm-mm. Get them off me.
Yeah,
And Makai like doing that, and they still
Chase like
they
doing
not
that.
rough and ugly, but it's still like get your feet off.
And that's
Chicks
probably I
love
used to
putting
kiss her
their
shit
feet-
when she was little.
Because
But
they like putting that cold ass feet on you.
that too.
Why is
I hate
that a
that
thing?
shit. Get your own
Like,
goddamn
just
body
don't
heat.
put your feet on me.
It's cold.
It's the body heat,
cold.
bro.
Put some socks on.
It's
Put
the
some
body
socks
heat.
on.
No,
Ask me to
Like if
rub
you
them
gonna put
at
your
least.
feet on me, put some socks
Dino
on.
said, "Fuck, I'm gonna do with some feet." Exactly. You don't fuck her feet, fam. I'm cool.
Some
on
weirdos
that.
out
people
here
do.
do it.
I'm-
Oh yeah, I'm saying me.
But I like the whole aesthetic of a woman. Like
I do
you
too.
You can't be pretty everywhere that have ugly feet.
I'm not into her
if that's
feet
how they
though.
were born,
Say
that's how
goodbye
they
by
were
Chris
born.
Brown. That is not a sexy song to be singing. On
Wait,
a
he's
voicemail.
saying what?
Say
Say goodbye by
Voicemail.
Chris Brown on a voicemail.
Oh, well, maybe.
That's all.
Nah, bruh.
What would you sing on a chick voicemail? if
First
you
of all,
had
I'm
to?
not singing on the
I'm just
voicemail.
saying, if you was at that level of intoxicated,
Probably come and talk to me by Jodeci.
right? Because see, I get high, I want to do random shit. Like
I got-
I call you just to sit on the phone with you and sing. Like that's how high I be sometimes.
What you gonna do? Sing Donnell Jones? Where
Bitches like, contrary to popular belief,
No,
my
they
God,
do.
they be into that shit. And
You know what? Bitches like a lot of shit if they like you.
right?
We
They
established
let a
that.
lot of shit. Yes, if
They let a
like
lot of
you,
shit slide,
there's
bro.
a lot
They
of
like
shit
you,
that
bro.
slide.
Let me. I got this light in my room. It changes colors, so if I turn the red light on, then I get to singing the '90s R&B shit.
Right.
Bitches be into that.
Juan, shut up, dog.
And she-
Why? Who you singing to?
Don't worry about who I'm singing to.
Because that's his little
We
baby.
got some things to discuss. Because
Don't
I
worry
saw
about-
that post.
Don't worry about little baby.
That's his little baby.
She like it when I sing.
Okay, we'll
Sadly,
talk off
she
air.
do. She
We'll talk
weird.
off air.
She said, "Massage and kiss and blow my feet."
Who the
Who
fuck
the
want that?
fuck?
We can do the
Who want-
massage.
Who
The
want
foot
their
rub.
feet blue on?
That's about
Okay,
it.
I can't see the comments.
I've rubbed on some feet. When I ain't gonna lie,
No,
when
she
some
said
lady
kid-
friends done got off of work.
Misogynist. Okay, that's
massaged some
different.
feet.
That's
I have
Did
done.
they keep
intimacy.
they keep socks on?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
socks
that's
or
The stockings?
stockings. Yeah,
That's intimacy.
No, we talking about raw feet.
Yeah, and that's
Raw
like raw
feet.
chicken.
raw feet.
Fresh out
raw
the
meat.
sock.
That's like raw meat,
Not even fresh out the shower, my guy.
Fresh out the sock.
fresh out the sock.
Nah, you can't be touching.
that
Nigga, go get a baby wipe before you.
motherfucker sweaty as a
That
bitch.
shit
Right,
got-
especially if you got a job where you've
Ooh,
been standing all day.
Yes, good 8 hours at
She
the
been
post
walking
office.
around
Nah,
Summerfest for 6 hours
Remember
with some sandals
I
on.
said that? I was like, yeah, baby, come over. All the women who've been out protesting all day with Frank Nitty, come see me, baby. Let me rub some shea butter on y'all feet. Because I know them motherfuckers hurt. Y'all been out there all quarantine.
Anybody take you up on your offer?
No.
I think they did. You just didn't want to
Nah.
really do
And
it.
because you seen who it was. And be
Yeah,
like,
it's
nah.
probably a few of them. And they was like some shea butter bitches that burn sage and shit. I ain't into them like that.
You don't want no Erica Badu?
She gotta be fine, like Erica Badu, for me to be into that type of shit.
What, rubbing their feet?
Or burning sage?
Burning sage and shit.
Man, you get the right sage stick, my nigga. It might be a great day.
You really?
Man, don't
What do that do for the women?
I don't
What
know.
is that,
Tone done seen a lot of things.
Is that arousal for them?
It
Like, what's going
realigns
on
they-
there?
It realigns their chakras, bruh.
It realigns they chakras.
Sage is supposed to like cleanse the air and the energy.
Yeah, so they should be be in a peaceful moment.
Cleanse the air and energy and then have sex.
Yes, my
They
nigga.
can. That's what they want
So
to
you
do.
need a
just
clear
saying.
air and energy to fuck.
I mean, it could be just
Earthy
in the
bitches
house.
will change your life, my nigga.
I mean, maybe
I mean, I
that-
done had some, but they never did a lot of earthy shit around me.
Then that's not a real earthy bitch.
They were earthy bitches, trust me. They were
faking
earthy.
it.
low key, I want like a nice soundtrack to burn some sage. You have some potpourri in the bowl.
Why do you
Potpourri.
just get the wax, my nigga?
I'm
like just get a wax move.
Just get a
Yeah.
wax and shit.
no,
I didn't
bro,
know
no,
people
we
still
go
got that
old school.
potpourri.
Potpourri. No, the shit you sit in the water.
Oh, them joints. The candle, like the shit.
No, it's like the little leaves. We used to sell them at Walmart when I worked at Walmart.
So
But I'm
you-
saying I'm with them. I would just get the wax.
the wax.
Nah, I'm trying to get a bitch like 60.
Mm.
Little Angela Davis on the vagina.
Look, she said they like that shit from niggas they like. That's what I'm saying. The women, if a woman like you, bro, you can get away with all kinds of shit, my nigga.
All type of cornball
Yeah,
shit.
cornball.
Yeah,
I'm
we
talking about
think
the
it's
corniest
cute.
shit.
Now,
Don't
if
be
a
laughing
nigga
at
come
us,
in my
Angel.
DM doing that, I'm like,
Niggas be in your DMs with that corny shit.
is that a
Yeah,
real
she be
question?
turning niggas around.
Yeah, but if she like them, then it's fine.
Yeah.
But she ain't never gonna get to the point of
She
liking
ain't
them
never get nobody
motherfuckers.
a chance.
But it's never the guy that she likes sliding in the DM doing corny shit. That's the problem. The
How she
person
know?
sliding in the DM, she doesn't. It's off of his slide. She don't like him. That's the problem.
How do you want somebody to approach
You
you?
be
in
prejudging.
DM?
Okay,
Judging
this is the thing. Y'all tell me that y'all wouldn't do that. So why am I accepting it?
But I
What?
never said I
What?
wouldn't do
What
it.
you talking about?
Yeah.
When I read my DMs to niggas, they be like, "Well, I wouldn't do that, but so why am I supposed to accept it if you wouldn't approach a bitch like that?"
She shut
Because
me up
that's
real
not-
quick
that's
one
not
day.
my-
We was debating
That's
that.
not my style.
I mean, I said that, but that's not valid though.
I said corny. I ain't saying none of that.
I'm gonna hit you with the. I'ma hit you with the emoji, Alice.
Your DMs like they driving a Delta 88. And
Don't
shit.
they?
Ain't nobody been in there.
Like
They
I'm trying to
just
come
ain't
lay my
posting
dick on the
no
balcony. What's happening? Like,
Right.
damn, bro, you didn't say hi or
Like,
nothing.
you-
Like,
They be
Right,
rolling
you know,
in.
I'm
just-
gonna send you some
big
emoji
truck
eyes
energy.
and-
she don't even know your name. Jesus.
Hey,
And then the emoji.
I posted a picture the other day. Wasn't showing shit.
But
I
you was
just
the
had on
balcony.
the crop top.
You was on the balcony.
No, I was in my
Are they
bed.
in the hallway?
I don't know. Go check. That's your company.
Oh, it's my company. No, I'm tired. I ain't moving.
Some nigga that live out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me find it.
Yeah, because ain't nobody upstairs.
I can't find it, but he said something like, "When you want to get flued out and drive in my Tesla."
That's a flex.
Man, that's a flex. He
That's
just
a-
was trying to. It's a
Who
weird. It's
said I
kind of a
care
weird-
about your Tesla?
It's kind of a weird flex.
It's
but
a
I
weird
mean,
flex though.
But am I the type of bitch that care about riding in the passenger of your Tesla?
No, you not. But I'm just saying he don't know.
But
if
he
you
don't
are or
know
not.
that.
He got to see if you
That's
are.
your problem.
Okay, Cherie, this is the thing.
That's your problem.
Baby,
you don't know me.
We have to fish to get to know you. How the fuck am I gonna get to know you if I don't get to fish?
Look at my
Like,
page.
I'm glad
No,
you-
but this nigga knows me.
Okay, you let me.
With that, maybe he wants you to ride the fucking car.
I'm gonna share this on here, and I hope this don't like get me incriminated or nothing, right? But I'm pretty good with the opposite sex, right? So what I'm saying is, if I'm not able to fish, how the fuck am I gonna get to know what you like, what you don't
What
like?
I post.
That's not enough, though, love.
Yes, it is.
Because you might not post everything.
Listen,
You might not post some intricate shit. Like, for instance, you're in the white comedies. I've never really seen you put that on your timeline. I know that because I know you. So if a nigga said, hey, let's Netflix and chill with Old School, he might get your attention off some corny shit like that. But the average nigga,
but do they say that?
But the average nigga, if you want me to go off my timeline, I'm grouping you with every other female on my timeline, and they want to get flued out and ride in my Tesla.
That's their fault.
Ooh, you got a Tesla?
See what I'm saying?
But that's their fault.
Damn, you almost had Tone. That nigga said, "Ooh, you got a Tesla?" Hey, you're not wrong.
But that's their fault. Don't group me because that's obviously not working.
She said, "Tell them to cash app you, so I know it's real." That's what Tamika said.
That's what they said.
Speaking of cash app,
I ain't just sending random people money.
If y'all want to cash app me for my birthday, because it is coming. Really soon.
But it's the point that you don't even try.
Next
you don't even
Thursday.
look at my stories or pay attention to what I'm posting.
But what I'm saying,
to know
I have to fish. Like that's it. Getting to know a woman or getting to know the opposite sex, we got
don't
to fish.
assume I like material.
Angel said, "Don't
like
come
that.
in my DMs talking about come ride in my Tesla."
Exactly.
I agree with that.
'Cause
That
I
was
don't give a
that
fuck
was
about
weak and
your
that was
Tesla.
corny. Like I said, it was a weird flex.
But you know what though? Like I feel like okay, so even if that was weird and it was corny, sometimes you gotta throw it out there just so we can open this line of communication.
This ain't his
But
first
you gotta
time
be
in my DMs.
Okay,
So-
Because
that's
I was
what I'm
talking
Oh, so
to
it's a
chick,
history to this.
Yes.
and I
He's a repeat
guess
offender.
it was a dude who posted a little video.
I mean, I guess it goes back to what I'm saying. Like if you just not of
He-
that ilk,
Why?
it just
but
ain't
why
in you.
is that? Because all you're showing me is that you care about materialistic shit, and you think I do.
And I think it go back to Tone's point about niggas ain't worried about pleasing. That's the thing. Niggas don't care.
No.
They just want some 90% of us. Yeah, that's a large number, but I would say about 90. Just want some pussy for real.
Okay, so
You know what I'm saying?
again,
So,
I'm not giving up no pussy.
I ain't trying to, but like I told you before, we're playing percentages at this point.
That's their fault.
You got to take in consideration. Most niggas date down
Facts.
because it's easier for them to manipulate someone who's below them.
And we don't control the coochie situation.
we don't
It's either
control-
you're gonna give them some or you're not. That's
Right.
y'all
What do
decision.
you mean
Right.
by date down? Did you just call me a raggedy bitch?
No, most niggas
No.
like to date
down.
Down.
Then you date.
If you have more than who you are fishing for, it's a little easier to control that situation
right, but
because that bitch ain't got more than.
Facts.
but until he slides in your DM to see what level you at, he don't know if you're either a challenge
So these
or
niggas
easy
think
fit.
I'm a bummy bitch. That's just what I got.
No,
the Tesla guy obviously
Not
doesn't
him,
think
the
that.
other ones.
What
Yeah.
they be saying?
Pretty much.
they just going based off your balcony.
just
But
a bum bitch on the balcony.
They going off the balcony shit.
Yeah,
Right. And you got your ass out and your titties poking.
so they think you going.
Right. Let me see what that ass look like. That's
Exactly, Tamika.
Man,
I post shit about my child
Hey, Rudy.
and movie
Hey,
clips.
Rudy, that was a good one. Rudy said he should have said when you want to get flued out and tour Universal Studios and check out Disney for some Marvel shit. Now he would have got you with that.
Yeah, because that shows that you actually paid
Yeah,
attention
he
to
would
it.
have got you with that.
Exactly.
But the problem with that delivery
that
is
sounds way more expensive than riding
No.
my Tesla.
that and the fact that if you say sure, now he got to deliver.
Mhm.
And a lot of times niggas just be saying shit.
Mm.
Then don't. That's your problem.
That's why I don't offer
What you
shit
just
like
saying
that.
shit
Yeah, I ain't
for?
doing that. I ain't.
All I'm offering is dinner.
Because if
I
I
can
come
pay
down
for
there
dinner.
and
Hey fellas,
you ain't got
word
these tickets,
from a
I'm going
word
back
from a
home.
wise from a P to y'all. Don't say nothing that you can't do. dog.
Because they'll hold you to it.
That's
They're
why I
gonna hold
only
you to
offer
that.
dinner. 'cause I
They
can pay
daddies
for
used to
that.
lie to them. Don't do that. No, don't
I need
do
these ticket confirmations
Which tickets?
to the Marvel shit.
that. No, you gonna get your ass on this plane
Okay.
that
But
I'm
ain't no
sending you.
tickets.
And if when you get here and there ain't no Marvel tickets, it just is what it is. You still giving me some coochie,
No,
though.
I'm not.
Shit. I'm gonna
No,
put Batman on.
regardless of
I'm gonna put
whether-
Batman on. I mean, I'm gonna put Spider-Man on Netflix, and you gonna give me some on my mama.
No.
I
Angel
didn't fly
said
you
that-
out here for nothing. Shit.
Okay, he want his money back?
Nope. I want some coochie.
No.
I don't want my money back.
You like to fuck with Spider-Man in the background?
Who said that?
I'm just going off.
I mean, he's Marvel.
He turned on Spider-Man.
I'd have come on Spider-Man. Got you some Spider-Man sheets.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man comforter.
I could even go get a Spider-Man condom.
Yep, that too.
That's the
First of all, that's terrible.
Relax. Relax.
Let me sling this web on you.
She said, "What if
Go
I
talk
get
to
there
your
and he got a
company.
Buick and
Yeah,
not a
right.
Tesla?"
Go talk to your company.
You trying to put me out?
Because you acting up, fam. It's not your show.
Who has Spider-Man condoms?
Don't
No
worry
What
about it.
about it? You can get them off of Amazon.
You get them a lot of places.
Yeah, they online.
Or I could just get a red one, you know.
Mhm.
This is why. First of all, this is why I'm not getting flued out, because if I don't know you like that, I don't even know if I like you enough. Like, I wouldn't get flued out unless if this is some nigga I already fucked with. Cause I don't know I'm gonna like you like that when I get there to want to
You
give
missing out on
Yeah,
something.
you might end up in the Kim Travis situation.
You missing out on your blessings.
I'm not. That nigga just want me to be a part of his three.
I ain't flying you out if I can't get none though.
That's literally the universal
Yeah,
understanding.
like,
That's why I said I'm not
that's
doing
nuts.
it.
That's why I be confused about these women who take these trips and then when his dick is out, y'all look at them like that's not what I'm here for.
All right.
No, hey Tom, talk
That's
your
why I
shit,
wouldn't
brother.
do-
Like that's what I'm like.
But that's why
I
I just
get that
said.
you don't have to do anything, but the minute you go to the fucking terminal, you know for a fact
Facts.
this nigga is trying to dump dick in you.
Facts.
So
That's
you
why I
have the
wouldn't
right
do
to
it.
not get on this plane. But y'all still get on
You
this
better
plane.
get that wax and
wouldn't.
all that shit on the G before you get on that flight. As a matter of fact, you can bring that old wolf pussy out here because I done paid for this flight. I'm gonna fuck that wolf pussy when you get here too.
The scales go home.
I'm just trying to show y'all to make y'all understand that fluked out shit ain't nothing to be playing with,
It's
man.
true. Whatever you bring in is gonna get smashed.
Stop taking these niggas up on these flights and thinking you finna get there and just be cute.
That's all I just want y'all.
I just explained to you, niggas use y'all to masturbate. Your pussy is being used to masturbate.
Okay, but that's what this nigga is trying to do. He just want me to be a part of a threesome with him and his girlfriend.
Have you checked the girl out? Is she fine?
She ain't.
She ain't.
Oh, well,
Then
then,
that's just all bad.
Because I'm
I
sure
didn't say
if
I
Meg
wanted
and
to
Party
anyway.
called you,
I mean,
That's
wait,
different.
but
if Meg and Party called you,
That's different.
you'd be they bitch. You move in their house and all that.
Sure.
Yeah.
so before we leave, don't the Tesla like drive itself?
Yep.
So maybe you could toot your ass up and he could eat the butt while the car drives itself.
I'm trying
You
to
gotta think about the
Jason in the Tesla.
possibilities.
I don't
of
Yeah, I mean he
care.
could fuck something while the car's moving.
Right,
He
like
do all
that,
kinds of
like
shit
that's
in
on my
Tesla.
bucket list. The fucking Tesla while I was driving.
Yeah,
down
you gotta think
I-94.
about
I
the-
don't care.
See, if you had an OnlyFans, you care. She don't have one.
But that don't mean I want to fuck him either.
Is it just him?
Is
Or
it
Yeah,
just him?
just
Sin says she only accepting the invite from somebody she wants to fuck.
Exactly.
Ain't you got a tequila bottle? You should be.
Right,
having
ain't
right now.
nobody asked Sam opinion
Don't
of
don't
nothing.
assume I'm gonna give you some because you flew me out. Let's set this up before I say yes or no. Hell, I might want to fuck too.
And I respect that answer, but the problem is there's chicks who are not trying to avoid
This-
try to avoid that
This
conversation.
flight is
and
a
still take a flight.
this flight is a coochie coupon.
Right.
That's what the flight is. I just bought some pussy.
Right, if I say I'm gonna fly you out and you say yes, that's
I just bought some pussy.
Right.
But this is why you also need to discuss this first.
what is there
Honestly,
to discuss?
But you know,
Hey,
honestly,
I
we've
live here.
already
You want to come
had.
visit? That was the consent.
No, it wasn't.
No, honestly,
Yeah.
though,
Yes,
all
it
BS
was.
aside, I've been had some kind of sexual conversation before we even think about talking about flights.
Now, ladies, you might want to do no, because even if you got a whole I ain't no way around this. Nigga fly you out, you gotta give him some. Sorry.
Or bring a friend that's down to fuck. Something.
That ain't a bad idea.
You-
But remember the one story I told on here that one time her and her friend got into it afterwards. Remember? She hooked her up with
She
her
gave
rich
him the
African friend, and she felt like she should get a cut of what dude gave her
Why?
because she hooked him up.
Yeah, but she wasn't in there getting pounded.
Exactly.
she
That's what we were saying.
She didn't earn the money.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't
So-
fuck for this.
You don't know what the African man might have been doing
He
to her.
probably offered some urine or something.
Mookie said don't talk to her for 24 hours.
Tone and wine.
I'm fine as long as you got your mind right come Sunday. Make sure you check out Boo.
Yeah, make sure you check out Booze and Brunch. Shout out Booze and Brunch.
That's
man.
cool. I've been threatening to block you for the past week. I think I might do it.
Yeah, I mean, so like I said, man, this topic keeps coming up on this show a lot. Y'all got to stop,
Because women won't accept the fact of the truth is you got on that plane.
These niggas got to stop sliding in the DM of people that they don't know and offering
That
plane
is definitely
tickets.
true.
Like,
So
I'm not.
everybody's at fault here.
I'm not buying no bitch no plane ticket. I don't even fucking
I mean,
know.
I'm not a stranger, but I'm just also not.
Have you had this conversation with him that you don't look?
This
at
guy
him
trying
like
to
that?
fly you out as the threesome guy?
Mhm.
Oh, Reed, that's kind of cracking.
No, it's not.
He's not attractive to
That
her.
nigga said, hey, that's crack.
That's kind of cracking.
The
Is he putting
problem
money on your
is-
books too?
The problem is he
probably have to get
reminds
your
me of my brother.
Did you tell him that?
Yes.
He gives you brother vibes.
He looks like him to me.
Ugh, that's nasty, fam.
I mean, there is
And that's what I tell
there's a
him.
category for that on Pornhub.
Not my category.
It's always on the homepage. I'm so sick of Pornhub.
Can we go home?
He
Sam?
reminds you of your
Like
brother.
he look like I legit showed Makai a picture of him like a couple years back. Cause he been on this for like 3 years or so.
Oh, he trying.
And Makai said, "Is that Nico?" And I'm like,
Yikes.
Oh, he's putting in work and effort.
Hey, bro, I tried, man.
he not because
I tried to get you that threesome,
And they
but
came
you done
back.
fell into the friend zone,
He
brother
wasn't
zone.
getting in no way. Don't say.
This is what a nigga like me say though, you know, because like I said, I fish. Whether or not I'm trying to be a woman's friend or I'm trying to be their significant other. When you fish, fellas, be witty with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so aggressive and don't be offering plane tickets. Like y'all gotta relax with that shit.
I
right
mean,
there.
just because Spirit is like $200 both ways.
Still, that's a lot.
It's still.
Me and Juan buy Jordans. I'd rather buy the J's.
I feel
me?
you on that.
You niggas is crazy. I'm buying the J's, bro. I'm not flying no bitch out. I'm buying the J's and going to fuck a bitch that live here. Fuck is you talking about?
Some of these here are trash.
Hey, bro, I'd rather buy my J's and fuck with old girl with the bad feet who can't really suck dick that we was talking about on the show all night. I'd rather fuck with her than fly a bitch out that I don't know who might not give me no coochie when she get here. Now I look like a rapist because I want some pussy when you got here. Now I'm a rapist. You see what I'm saying? No, I'd rather just deal with Shorty with the bad head, the attitude,
That shit
and the
went
fucked
left
up feet.
fast.
I'd rather deal with Shorty.
Like that shit went left.
But that ain't how niggas don't come off like creeps. Because once they get there and the Shorty don't want to fuck, then how do you
They
look?
still try.
That's what I'm saying. Then you look like a creep at that point.
That's why, like Sheree said, that conversation needs to be had and confirmed before that confirmation number is
But
set.
here's
Tamika
the
said
thing
you got to
also
start
about-
bro zoning them. You got to start bro zoning them, hitting them with the, oh, what up, bro? What up, fam? She said you got to start hitting him with that. Because I'm the type of nigga, you put me in the friend zone, just help me fuck your friends then.
That's all I be
I'm that
asking.
guy.
Because you find out there's a cuter friend.
Okay,
anyway.
I ain't your type. We ain't me and you ain't gonna mix. But Sheree, help me fuck your friends, my nigga.
I'm definitely not.
Why
See,
not?
that's-
The fuck
Cause
is
it's
selfish?
your raggedy ass.
Stop being so goddamn
Not
selfish.
you.
Oh,
I'm saying these niggas be raggedy. Why am I putting your raggedy ass on
Because
my
your
friends?
friend might like.
but you
raggedy
friend
niggas.
zoned me. We friends. You friend zoned
Then
me.
go
You just
try
didn't
yourself.
boyfriend me. You
Then
friend
go
zoned me.
try yourself.
Look,
But I'm
No,
pretty
once
sure
you
they
friend
don't want
zone
your
me,
ass either.
because I was trying to fuck you, then you friend zoned me. Cool. Now you gotta help me fuck your friends.
No.
Your friends might get this nigga life right, and you
Yeah.
stop everybody's blessing.
That's a consolation prize
They
right
don't
Stop
want
there.
that
being that
nigga.
person.
They don't want that nigga.
You don't
Ain't
know
nobody
that. You
even-
won't let him talk
Ain't
to you.
nobody ever even tried that with me either.
Do you even have female friends?
Do I have?
Because I don't never see you kicking it with nobody.
Because they all married and at home with their husbands.
So perfect. He's trying to get a threesome. Maybe they want to go ahead and be swingers. Do what you got to do, fam.
And half
Stop
of
being
them
a
don't
hater.
live here either.
Even
the other
better.
half don't live here.
Even better. That's not your headache anymore.
They can get
Hook 'em
fluked out too. I can
Right.
fluked out to them.
No. Some of them live in the other state with their husbands. Why Tone acting like he don't see no pictures on my fucking page.
I don't
With
look at you like
friends.
that.
I'm talking about with friends.
You be blocked too much. I don't see your page.
Yeah, Facebook be Mark
Yeah, right.
Zuckerberg ain't fucking with you. He be
The
taking your
algorithm
shit.
don't put you on my page.
He
that
be
much.
taking her shit every day. Every
Like no
other
real
day.
talk. The algorithm don't put you on my page that much. I barely see this nigga.
You be on your algorithm.
But you know what? People I don't know.
Oh.
Like I look up. Like when do we become friends?
She said that's cool because I'm probably trying to smash one of your guys too. Yeah,
See?
that's what I'm saying. You friends
it
on me,
work.
help me fuck your friends.
But
And
I
you
said
can
ain't
fuck
nobody
mine.
ever even asked me that.
Who, that guy?
Anybody that
Oh.
slid in my DM,
That's what
they're
happens when you
coming
walk
back
away,
to
Angel.
they're coming back to me. They're not like, oh fuck that, hook me up with this one. Then they're coming back to me.
Because you
Interesting.
won't hook them up.
Did they ask me?
I don't know. Do you let them get there that far in the conversation?
Ain't none of them ever said, all right, you don't want me, so give me this one.
And are you gonna be a good friend and say, here?
If I think you raggedy, I'm not introducing.
That's not your decision.
Yeah, you don't know if your friend might not think I'm raggedy.
Why do I gotta introduce you? He a grown ass man.
Because
shoot yourself.
I done already been shooting at you, and I got you enough to make me your
No,
friend.
because if I think you're raggedy, if one of my friends is like, this nigga raggedy, but he want to talk to you, I'm gonna feel like you a fuck ass friend.
Look, everybody behaves differently.
I think he raggedy, but here you go, Sheree.
But why I'm saying
How
why?
does that make sense? How does that
But
make
your
sense?
friend could probably fix me.
Y'all probably got different tastes,
and your friend could probably save me from myself.
No, it'll be different if she was like, he cool, he all of this. He just not for me, but I think he'd be a good match for you. But if she like, I'm heavy on that nigga,
because you
pass him off to me.
Because you done talked about that nigga like a dog in the group chat. That now you can't even get him nowhere near your friend because you done already made him look bad instead of giving him a fair shot with your friend.
Exactly.
That's what's wrong with y'all group chats.
I'm not introducing my friend to no nigga I think is raggedy. So if he want to try himself, he can try himself.
And then if he does try himself and succeed, now you looking at her like she a bum bitch for even talking to his raggedy ass.
You like him. That's your business.
You talked about this man for like a dog for 2 years.
I didn't.
You're terrible.
Terrible.
You're a terrible person.
Terrible. Terrible.
I don't even be talking to these niggas in my big group chat. I don't talk about them in my big group chat.
And on that note, man, this was episode 88 of the Slick Talk with Skills podcast. That's how I gotta wrap this motherfucker. This conversation is never gonna end. Also, I'm excited. The Mary J. Blige documentary starts streaming tonight on Amazon Prime, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll be tuning into that. I'm very, very excited about that. They're gonna walk us through the making of her albums and what's the 411 and all those dope classic albums that she put out in the 90s. So I'm excited to see about that. And on that note, I will see y'all on Tuesday for episode 89. And we are out.
You almost at 100, my boy. What you doing for 100?
Launching our clothing line.
Who got a clothing line?
Slick Talk with Skills.
What? I get some merch, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I just bought a printer. I need to see what it looks like.
You gonna fuck with it. You know me, I'm a sneaker dude, so we doing mostly colorways to match. Oh, you my nigga.